We good? We on? I'm late as usual. You know what to expect by now, let's be honest. Just booted the game up as well. I'm very late. I'm very late. Don't know if we're going to miss the start of qualifying. Just bear with me for a second. Let's pick a good livery though. Yeah, we've always got time to pick a good livery. Not an animal. Let's just see. This is the problem with starting the stream at the time that the race starts, is I am not good at multitasking and getting everything set up right. I should have just started 15 minutes early, like normal. But I was like, you know what? I've not got anything new to test on the bot. It'll be fine. Turns out it was not fine. I did change one thing on the bot slightly, but I doubt anyone will notice. I know, Andy. I know. I know. Milo saying, how can you be so late? I swear you must have posted that when I was like 1 millisecond late. Oh, is this the race? Were we already on it? Were we already on it? I don't know. Oh, dude, I still haven't got used to these new gloves. Can't feel a thing. It's like wearing like 7 condoms on my hands. It's crazy how little I can feel. Oh, we didn't miss qualifying. Sweet. Was this setup the good one? I can't remember. I feel like this setup is not the good one. 98 litres, that definitely ain't good. Not that it matters around here for me. I might move brake bias further forward. I keep losing on the brakes like a fucking idiot. Ready to get my ass whooped? What, like the last 2 times, Milky? Like yesterday's double dash where I beat you in both races? Oh, do you want to have a bet on the go, chat? You want to have a bet? Let's have a quick bet on the go. Haven't done a bet for a while, have we? Let's do a bet of where do we finish? And you can enter your own answers, which I'm sure you will all do in a very sensible manner. Who puts condoms on their hand? Well, I didn't intentionally, it's just the gloves, you know? Do you start from pit lane? No. No, don't start from pit lane. Why would you do that? Then you've got a built-in excuse for why I beat you. I don't want any of that shit. I want you to lose to me fair and square. Wait, how's Christian amassed another 58 SimQuids after I'd fucking fined his ass for terrorism? What a cheat. Oh, hello. Dude, this is weird. It's time for the weekly thing of me just saying, oh, it doesn't feel like the Porsche Cops. Because it doesn't. Maybe though, maybe the Porsche Cup has taught me to use less TC. Let's try and turn TC down a smidge or 2? 2 smidges. We'll do that one down a bit. We'll do that one down a bit. God, I'm just starting to get used to this wheel now, of like where the buttons are and like where the analog stick thing is. And I've ordered a new wheel. So, yeah. Because this one, I think this is part of the reason that my wrists and my back and everything's hurting so much at the moment. This wheel is just, it's so small, it like amplifies all the forces, and it's quite like obviously I can turn the feedback down, which I have done a bit, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan of this really small wheel. It's the Fanatec V2.5 Formula rim. Like, it's a good wheel apart from that. That's the annoying thing. All the buttons, it does everything that I want. I love it apart from just the size. That's what she said. But the new wheel that I've ordered is the like GT style Porsche one, which was quite expensive. It was a lot more than I wanted to spend, but I just couldn't find. It was literally between that and the real BMW one. They were the only 2 I was looking at. I was like, dude, I don't want to spend $1,000 on the real BMW one because I don't give a shit about it being a real BMW one. It's just that was the only one that seemed about the right size and the right buttons and all that. You're expecting the Moser? Yeah, see, I wanted to look at Mosers, but I don't think I can use them with the Fanatec CSL-DD, can I? I was like, it's not worth like changing my entire wheel and ecosystem and everything just to get a slightly different size rim, so I limited myself to just the Fanatec options. Yeah, so I've got the McLaren one, and you're right, it is great. It's the perfect size, but there's 2 things I don't like about it. One, the shift paddles are so like firm and noisy, and I know you can put some like tape or something on the back of the paddles to try and make it better, but it's a bit of a fuck about to do, and I don't know, never got around to it. So yeah, the paddles are a bit aggressive for my liking. Like these ones on this V2.5 wheel are way nicer, way quieter, way easier to use. So that's one thing on the McLaren, and then the other thing. So I'm trying to remember how to drive this track in this car while I'm talking. The other thing is the material on the wheel is like a bit hard. Like it was fine for just playing for like an hour or whatever, but I noticed when I started streaming and I was doing like 3 or 4 hours of racing in a night, It's like my thumbs, like, just like every part of my hand that sort of contacted the wheel was starting to get really like sore, even through gloves. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. Yeah, agree. The paddles are trash, and like that material thing that I'm saying again is not an issue if you just race for like an hour or two. It was just when I started doing like 4 hours straight of driving, not 4 hours straight, but you know what I mean, like 4 or 5 hours in a night of driving. I really started to notice that like my hands were just getting sore. How can that be a skill issue? My skin doesn't have skill. I've got skillless skin. No, not the round one. It's like the flat bottom. Oh, fucking hell. That's invalid. No, it's just slow. It's weird because in the Porsche Cup you didn't really have to brake for that corner much. You just tapped it slightly and rolled it in. I don't know if it's a Cup car wheel. It's got, so the thing is, it's like, it looks very different because of the endurance pack thing that comes with it. It's got all the buttons on, which took me a while to realise that that's what the deal was. Like the actual rim itself is just a normal flat bottom GT rim. But it was either buy the regular GT rim, that's the non-Porsche one, and then also buy the endurance pack thing that has all the buttons on, and then also buy the advanced pedal module, or just buy this bundle that also happens to be a Porsche logo wheel. Like I don't give a shit about it being a Porsche wheel, but the bundle just ended up being cheaper, I think. But it's still like 500 quid or 600 quid or something. Like it's a lot more than I ever anticipated spending on a wheel. But and again, it's annoying because I don't want most of the stuff. Like I don't care about it being a Porsche wheel. I don't need some of the like fancy buttons on it or whatever. It's just the only one I can find that's the right sort of size and has enough buttons. It's very similar to the GT3 Podium one, yeah. It's basically the same, but I think it's just I went for the Alcantara one instead of the leather one. Because that's the only other thing that I'm not too keen on this Formula V2.5 wheel. I've got used to it, to be fair, but when I first got it I noticed that I was having to grip it quite tight because it's the leather version, and I found that my gloves were just kind of slipping off it a bit if I didn't grip on really tight. I don't know if I've just got used to gripping it really tight or if I've just kind of got used to the wheel and not having to grip it quite so tight, but I don't really notice that anymore. But that was definitely something I noticed the first night I played with it. So we can get this corner right this time. I think that probably is my weakest corner on this whole track somehow. Shouldn't be, because it's like a pretty straightforward corner. But oh god, someone's catching up with us. Who's this? P1? E. Hansen? Don't even recognise that name. Fuck off. That's going to be the one area that having less TC screws us a bit, I think.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Because I can't say I've noticed it throughout the rest of the lap. Still 55s, fuck's sake. I was doing 54s the other day. Not consistently, but like I was doing them. Oh, bye Nitro. That spooked me a little, not gonna lie. To be fair, the other day I wasn't talking to you guys about steering wheels. I'll be honest, I didn't really pay attention for that whole lap, so I'm amazed that was even as good as it was, really. Is that legal? It is. You came. Okay. Didn't need an update on your masturbation adventures, but thanks. Break too early for that. Balaj isn't here tonight, by the way. He's out drinking, as usual. Oh, you came to the live stream. Okay. Okay. Wait. Does that mean you came whilst watching the live stream, or as in you've arrived at the live stream? Well, that still sounds wrong. You know what I mean. Hopefully, maybe. Damn, I'm lifting way too much there because I got used to the cup cars where you have to be off throttle for about 2 hours around that corner. The Schumacher S. I've never heard anyone say Schumacher's name with a ch, you know, until that corner. Like, I've heard plenty of people say the name Schumacher over the years. But on this track, when you come up to that corner, or when someone's talking about that corner, they always say, like, the Schumacher S. It's like, dude, why has everyone suddenly started doing that? Yeah. mean, it was quick, but it felt sketchy as fuck. We messed that up a bit. God damn it. Oh, it's okay. It worked out. We've got time. Ah, we're nearly in the 54s. Nearly. Where's Milky? That's the real thing. Did chat see your bet? No, I haven't. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen your bet. Did you bet on me? Because that's fixing the vote. We're rivals now, Milky. You can't bet on me. Well, that was good for once. Oh, that might be invalid. Ah, dude, I get so fucking greedy on the throttle on the entry there and it fucks me. I'm kind of a beta, a mass debater. Dude, we played Gartic Phone last night. I mean, I can't show you any of the footage because it was all very inappropriate, but every single picture was dicks. Just reminded me with the mass debater thing. Like, if anyone was ever in doubt what to draw, they just drew a dick, including me. But, yeah. Milky Schumacher. Oh yeah, because you can bet on whatever you want, can't you? Fuck. You know, dread to think. I can't see that poll thing on the screen at the moment. Assuming my bot is working and you can. Can't see that. Is that invalid? No, it's not. We gained a load of time. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, we could just yeet it through this last chicane and see if we can gain a little bit of time, but I think I did it about as fast as I could do it last lap, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so we tried too hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't really matter. All we did was on the scene. We'll just go for a little trip through the gravel. That's how you finish a lap in style.
Session is now over.
Yeah. I mean, did we get a 54 in the end? I don't think we did we? I mean, basically a 54, you know, an honorary 54, a 55-0. We'll take that. Right. Let's see, how much fuel do we need? How long's the race? Who knows? Let's go 36? Is that way too much? It's probably way too much. It's not gay till you crave for it. I don't think you have to be addicted to cock to be considered gay, but yeah. What are our tire pressures like? Oh, they're fine. There's someone going out now. Someone's just left the pit lane. Who's that? Come back. Come back. Who that? Did you see Jolly Jardio streaming? I noticed just as I started. I was like, ah, fuck. Jolly Jardio gonna steal all my viewers again. What happened with the bets anyway? I didn't even see. Did not even see. Oh, the bet's closed. Wait. I can see the results, can't I, in my thing? Dude, only 4 people bet. What is this low betting numbers? No one wants to... And only 2 of them were actually valid votes. Okay. Okay. No one wants to make any money tonight. That's fine. HD put a valid vote in. Milky, I'm assuming that is. Bet 124 on cock. Why would you wanna bet 124? No dick jokes on Jardier's stream. I mean, there's one pretty big dick joke here. It's me. You are 0.5 down. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, Atti's right behind us. Okay, so Atti, Nemeth, right behind. Let's do a bet for who finishes higher out of me, Milky, and Atti. Can I do this? Oh god, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard to do quick enough. That's what she said. Who finishes higher? Oh, we've already got a bet called finish, haven't we? The idea of this one will have to be higher. Chris. Second. Atti. Fuck, type. Atti. And Milky. Yeah, so the ID for that one is higher, because the other vote is still going, so I can't use the same ID for that one. And that's why we have the ID system. I know it's a bit clunky having to type the ID of the bet in every time you want to bet, but this is why, so that you can run more than one bet at once. Yeah, I'm not betting on Atty. I'm not betting on Atty. I'm going to bet on myself. Bet higher, Chris. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. I'm going to bet 20. If Ballard was in here, I wouldn't be so confident, but I reckon I could beat Atty and Milky. Atty, I don't know, but Milky, I reckon I can. I don't know if I brought enough fuel, I'm going to be honest. I think I did. I don't know why you're giving it the big talk, Milky. I literally beat you yesterday twice. Or the day before, sorry. I don't know why you suddenly like, I'm amazing at this track. I've literally raced you on this track twice. And watched you crash and die. But I like the newfound confidence. But I don't know. You could maybe... Oh, someone's just gone across the grass. You could maybe sell that confidence to someone who didn't race you at this very track in these same cars 2 days ago. Martini has 100 SimQuids. People are rich, and yet people still don't dare bet. This is how the rich stay rich. They just never risk it. Dude, why is it always as you go around that corner that the fucking thing disappears? So annoying.
Green light, go, go, go.
Someone got a drive through? Milky got a drive through. Strong start, Milk. Strong start.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I can't see shit. Did we lose a place? No, not yet. Not yet. We're in the process of losing a place. The transaction has not been completed yet.
Clear on the
Who
right.
is it? It's Groyce, I think.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, Groyce, you fuck.
Clear on the right.
I was gonna just fucking cut across there, because I was like, well, I'm ahead of him, but he just sent it the last second.
Clear on the right.
Right, now we're ahead of him. Sam's also got past him, I think, now. Why is Sam behind us? What the fuck? Sam's way faster than me in this track. That is Sam, isn't it? Yeah, that is Sam. And then Milky as well. But we knew Milk would be behind us. Wait, Atty's ahead of us. I just realised I bet all my money on me. Atty's in this yellow Ferrari right ahead of us. When did that happen? He must have gone around the outside at T1. What the fuck? Gotta remember, you can go fast there. Wait, Atty also said he didn't get a good qualifying lap in, didn't he? Maybe Atty's actually fast as fuck here. That's concerning. But you know the rule, chat. Never bet on Atty. Never bet on Atty. We all know the rule. We're going to have to deal with Sam coming past us pretty soon as well, because he's going to be fast. He must have just not got a good qualifying lap in. You bet on Atty. Oh, more for you. Never bet on Atty. That's the first rule of SimQuids. Oh, someone's across the grass. And they just rejoined like nothing happened. Maniac. Oh, I didn't turn the TC back down, did I? Fuck. Might be a risk. We might regret that later. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's why you never bet on Atty. See? I told you. You never bet on Atty. These are the rules. I don't make the rules. They're just the rules. Who is this? Why is Samuel? Dude, why is everyone not where they should be? Samuel just in front of us. Sam right behind me. What is going on? Normally all these people are way ahead of me. Milky, get better. Yeah. I don't know. This is why I was surprised that Milky was giving it such a big one in chat. I mean, there's still a lot of the race left. There's still 12 minutes left. We've only done 2 laps. 1 lap. So there's still plenty of time for me to fuck it up as well. Or for them to come back past. Let's not count our chickens before they've been shagged, or whatever the phrase is. Sam's looking very spicy behind me. What happened to Groyce behind him as well? I don't even know. understand that corner. Like everyone understands that corner except me. Milky just hanging out with the DT as well, not even going to serve it. Good evening, why are you so late? I don't know. You'd never catch me being late. Not me. Ooh, that's fucking sketch. Oh, Alex is off. Interesting. Oh, I thought we might hit the fucking pit wall there. Hey, why is everyone so sketchy today? Sam sent it. You. I'm so used to the Porsche Cup there, I keep braking too early if anything. Oh, did Alex just lose a place there? I think he did. Okay, I mean, we're doing okay. I can't remember where we qualified, but I feel like we're doing okay. I thought I was going to lose it there. Classic self-curse. Sam flashed me! Ban him! Ban him, stewards. He flashed me. Not allowed to flash. You are ironing? God, ironing is the worst. Dude, every time I iron, I swear I put more fucking creases into the clothes than I take out. Like, what, like I thought the whole point of an iron was that you just ran it over the clothes and it took the creases out. How do I end up with more creases in it? I don't understand. That was a little late. Oh, dude, I fucking hate that corner. Now Sam's got to run. Oh, someone's taking that brake board out. That's unpleasant. Fuck! No! Fucking hell. Oh, who's this? Oh, interesting rejoin from Roland.
Clear on the right.
Was it Roland? Yo, Neville! Good old Jude Neville. Hello, I remember racing Jude Neville. Yeah, I saw you in, oh, what was it? There was another race we did, not with pit skill. Was that multi-class race at, Misano, it must have been. I'm sure you were in it. Was it you? Like, I feel like I've seen your name recently somewhere, but not in pit skill. Also, I'm apologise if I can't really read chat right now. I'm a little busy with Sam right on my ass. Hey, we gained a place there, didn't we, from something? Roland died, that was it. Now it's all coming back to me. But we should be past Alex, I feel like. Milky, you made me lose SimQuids. You don't even know if you've lost yet. Well, I guess, yeah, if you bet on Milky, you know you've lost. Oh, dude, I'm doing terribly. Oh, that is a big old quote. I'd love to say that like V shape is intentional through that corner, but it's not. I'm just outbraking myself every time. It tends to work out okay. So. Oh, someone else is off. Ooh, smell a freebie. Because him and Alex are going to slow each other down now. Not as much as I was hoping. Alex has fucked it. Ah, it's all coming together. We're going to end up on the podium at this rate. The amount of mistakes other people are making.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Oh no, not the fucking electricity again. Oh, Alex, what have you done here? You're getting 2 free places out of this and corner. Oh, just the one. Oh, don't spin. Fucking hell.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Dude, Alex just absolutely sent that. Oh, Milky's disqualified. What the fuck? I missed that. Jesus Christ. I thought people were just saying like rip because Milky got a drive-through on the first lap. Did they just not serve the DT? I bet that's why they got disqualified. Milky, you fucking spoon. So this guy ahead should be faster than us, but he just had a mistake. But at the moment we're keeping up, so I'm kind of surprised. Also, I'm surprised Sam isn't past us, but I think he had to avoid Roland. Yeah, people are giving me a lot of free positions today, aren't they? These paid actors in the race are doing a good job. Oh, fucked that though. Luckily Sam wasn't close enough to capitalise. I think he's got Croix. Oh, he's got a little train. Well, that's probably my train really, isn't it? Nah, we can blame it on this guy up ahead, Belinda. Oh, Belinda blinked. Up ahead. We can blame it on them. They can be the machinist of this train. Great script, I know, right? Ooh, dude, it's sketchy though. I don't know whether we just knock the TC back up for the last couple of laps. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm fucking shit. I'm fucking shit. Don't do it, Sam. Don't do it. Oh, why did I leave a slither of a gap? Oh, but then this guy's binned it. Oh, he's still binning. Oh, no, what the fuck? No! Dude, what do you mean? What do you fucking mean? What? Dude, he lost it about 7 times in one corner. I thought he'd finished. Oh, what the fuck?
Yellow flag is
1 minute 20 of damage.
There's a slow car.
Wait, but Milky's disqualified. Natty's there. Dude, I can't stay ahead of Atty with this damage. If this is the last lap... Oh wait, is he pitted?
Yellow flag ahead.
He's pitted. Right, if we can just finish the race, we can still win the bet. With 1 minute 20 of damage. Oh god. That was a bit of a bugger, someone's put in chat. Yeah, that's putting it mildly. Dude, the worst thing was, I was like keeping my foot in it because I thought it was going to screw Sam. I was like, oh, it's on, the crash is happening on Sam's side of the road, and he's trying to overtake me here. This is going to play out perfectly, and I'm just going to get to keep the position. And then the dude just snapped back for like the 4th time and just murdered me. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Oh, this was like my best race for ages as well, and then that happens. Never bet on Atty. Yeah, why is Atty in the pits? Because maybe he got caught. Oh, no, I think he hit me actually. I remember seeing a flash of yellow. I did hold my brakes. I did hold my brakes. But I think he hit my corpse. But yeah, somehow, if we just nurse this across the line, because Milky got disqualified, if they just served their drive-through, they'd win the bet. But because... Well, I guess they probably didn't bet on themselves. I didn't see if Milky bet on themselves. Oh, Milky gifting the 5 memberships. Is that an apology for getting disqualified? Why are you disqualified?
Yellow flag is active.
Oh, fucking hell. You heal your wounds. Can you heal my wounds as well? I've got 1 minute and 20 of damage. But it took out Atty, who was my only rival after you disqualified yourself, so in the bet at least. For my fucking pit rep and my pit skill, it would have been real nice if we could have just kept that clean race and just survived for 2 more laps and finished in like 8th or whatever it was, but... Oh, Christian's still not received the gifted membership. You and Sam are just cursed when it comes to the gifted memberships. And that, hey, that's not me. I know I hard-coded it so that people can't give you money from my chatbot, but YouTube has also hard-coded it so that you can't receive anything. Are we going to survive? Like, because my worry is that Atty pitted... No, because he'll have had to repair like a minute's worth of damage. And we're not going that slow. We're only like 15 seconds off the pace. If he had to repair all that damage and all that time in the pits, and he had a slow lap in as well, I think we should stay ahead. Hopefully. No, I'm not going to get any pit rep. Shame. Dude, that was such a stupid crash. Like, the guy fishtailed about 4 times, it felt like. I don't want to watch it back, it's not even that bad, but... Like, I saw him drift, and I was like, cool, he's going to slide off to the right of the track. And then he snapped back, and I was like, oh, I'll avoid that. And then he snapped back the other way, and then he snapped back into me. I was like, fuck's sake. Just when I thought it was safe to get back in the water. Fucking Jaws theme tune started playing, I got my ass bitten. Damage is not too influential on the Nürburgring. I mean, 1 minute and 20 of damage feels pretty influential. You don't understand that I'm having to hold my steering wheel slightly to the left on every corner. And that it's vibrating constantly. yeah, it's not the worst track to have damage, I agree.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a
Like, I'm taking it pretty fucking steady. Like, I'm turning so much more than normal there, and it barely turned. And here I'm turning a lot more than normal as well. Cartoon Man is working. Why would Cartoon Man stop working? Oh, were you not a member? Did you get one of the gifts that Milky just sent? Oh god. Dude, I'm driving so slowly that I'm just trying to read chat like mid-corner. It's a bad idea. Cartoon Man's out drinking though. That's why he's not here. In classic Cartoon Man fashion. He did say he was betting on Atty though. Actually, yeah, he made me a bet in Discord. He said he won't be there in the stream or anything, but he wants to bet all of his quids on Atty. And I think he said like if I beat Atty on average in both races or something, because we're going to do another 15-minute race now. Dude, is this not over yet? Fuck, I thought this was the last lap. One more lap. How drunk is Ballage? Let's see. Let's see what the bot thinks of Drillage? Ballage's drunk state. Wait, the bot just doesn't answer? Is the bot broken? Oh no, wait, someone's already put it. You can't use it.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, it's because you can't use it more than once every 30 seconds or something. Do we see Atty anywhere on the track map? I don't think we do we? How far back? He is the car behind us, but I don't know how far back. We've got to just survive this lap. I think we should be fine. Dude, that was... I need to watch that crash back on the replay, man, because that felt like such a fucking mess. I already have binned it, Milky. I was doing so well. We were getting gifted free positions everywhere. I was keeping Sam behind me just, although I think he was about to overtake me if that crash didn't happen anyway. Bin it harder. This is as hard as I can go. You sound just like my ex-girlfriend. DSQ, DNF. I never DNF, mate. I always finish. I always finish. Wait, Roland's only one place ahead of us as well. He's having a terrible time. Belinda, the guy that killed us, is still like 3 places ahead of us somehow. I think? Yeah, he's 11th. God, dude, it won't. I can't do that flat. Does the girl always finish? No, the girl never finishes. You're doing it wrong if the girl finishes. Yeah. Right, there we go. We're gonna still win the bet. Oh, Atty's just popped up on the relatives. Oh, he's miles behind though. He's like 2 minutes behind us. Oh, and he's already finished. We win the bet somehow, coming across the line with this much damage, and almost last. We still win the bet. I picked the 3. There's only 4 people that finished behind me, and the other ones. Wait, so yeah, someone did bet that I finished 14th, didn't there? Was it you, Tom? Sorry, right, for me being an idiot. Yeah, you better be. You better be sorry. I'm just kidding. Just Sam ended up in 6th. That should have been us. We should have been 6th. God damn it. We got absolutely wiped out. He begins being an idiot. Yeah, he did. He began and finished. Right, yeah, so who won that bet? 14th. I can't believe someone got that right. Good effort. And then who finishes higher? Me, somehow. And quite a few people. Who bet on that? Me, Christian, Andy and John all bet on that. Oh, the second race is at night. I forgot about that. Fuck. Right, we'll do where do we finish again. It's only going to be open for like 3 minutes though. And we'll do the same 2 polls again. So we'll do who finishes higher. Higher. Do that for 3 minutes, and we'll do the same people again. Me, Atty, and Milky. Milky, try not to get disqualified this time, yeah? So we can actually have a race of it. Jeez, dude, I can't believe I still managed to finish in front of those 2. Yeah, your 124 are gone, because you bet them on cock. What did you think was going to happen? You fucking spoon. I need to update Balaj on his bet. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, Christian bet 124 on me. Oh, God. You fool. You fool. Did we have enough fuel? I can't remember. Oh, we don't know, do we? Because we drove around slowly for most of it. Fucking hell. I wanted to turn the TC down a smidge, didn't I?
30 seconds.
Oh wait, 16 degrees now. Fuck. 16 degrees.
20 seconds.
Sure. I think I did some of them a bit too much. But let's go. You want lights or bright lights? Lights, bright lights. Lights, bright lights. We've got no lights. I'm not starting from pot lane. We're starting from the main lane. Wait, why is there someone different behind me? I swear Sam was behind me last time. Oh, this is going to be rough in the dark. I got so used to driving around with damage as well. I have to get used to actually going fast again. What's the Takumi move? Yeah, there is a mad panda behind us, isn't there? I saw that. Don't know who that is. Right, we need to just be further ahead. Oh, God, no, don't go drive through, don't go drive through.
Green light. Go.
Someone got a drive through up ahead. Why are there people getting drive throughs on this track?
Clear on the left.
Someone's turned the lights off. Is that Atty?
Car on the left. Clear on
I've
the
been a
left.
pussy there, but whatever. Let's go. Whoa! Okay, well, never bet on Atty. See? Never bet on Atty. There's a reason it's a rule. Oh, there's my pit rep gone for the race again already as well. There's a reason it's a rule, alright? You never bet on Atty. It's just the way the universe works for some reason. Right, well, we're kind of back in the same situation now, aren't we? But just now I can't see because it's dark. Jesus Christ, now I really can't see. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Is that me? That felt like he just suddenly stopped, like mid-corner. Oh, okay, we're really stopped. Oh, what a fucking... Is Milky winning? Dude, I was like, we're done with the braking zone. Now I'm getting back on throttle, and then just suddenly was in the back of him. I don't know, we'll have to watch it on the replay. I don't know if I just got on throttle way too early or what. That was so weird. Like, fair enough if you outbrake yourself and go into the back of someone. I would fully admit fault, but I don't know what the hell happened there. That felt weird.
Yellow flag is
Cool, well, we're pretty much last. So that's fun. Dude, these fucking double dash races are pretty pretty harsh for actually having a clean race. I mean, I assume that was my fault, but we'll have to see. Is Milky actually winning? Like, out of us? I can't believe even Atty's ahead of me after I was mocking him for never betting on him. Oh god, there's too many gears down. Why did I change down so many gears? I wonder how much damage we got as well from that. Oh, Belinda got a drive through. The fucking guy that hit me last time. How much damage do we have? 9 seconds. Not too bad. I mean, I think that's our race pretty much over, isn't it? But we'll see what other people do. See who dies. It's hard in the dark, man. You can't fucking see shit. Oh, that's a lot curve. Okay. Okay. Atty will find his own way. Oh, he might be right. There's a yellow flag. See if that's Atty or someone else. Or is this... Oh, it's still Alex parked here. Wait, did he disconnect or something? He's still parked right there where we left him. I hope he's not like raging that hit him. I need to watch the replay and see what on earth happened. Oh yeah, didn't Christian bet all of his illegally funded money on me?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag in sector 1? Dude, people are in sector 1 already? Nah. I was that far behind. Oh, fucking hell. Dude, it's not pleasant with this damage now. Dude, no one's in sector 1 already, surely. And now we've got Belinda behind us, who murdered us last race. Wait, Milky's in chat. GG easy. Dude, you literally got disqualified the first race. I literally can't do worse than that. I could equal it, but I can't do any worse than you did last race. You came worse than last. Oh, Alex is in the pits now. I don't know why he was stationary for so long. I mean, I know why he was stationary, because I hit him, but like, for so long. That's the point, actually. I did lose a lot of time sitting behind him as well when he was parked. That's reverse. No wonder we're even further back. Dude, it's so hard in the dark. All my fucking braking references don't work. Not that there are many for the first corner. Oh, second corner, sorry. Are we even gaining on the guys in 14th? No, we are a bit. I feel like we were here. I got on throttle here and then just hit him like before we even got to the the exit of the corner. You can get banned from pit skill. You can. You can. I only know of 2 people that have been banned. Well, I know one person that got banned for like a few months. That was Daniel, who used to race with us, because he said this was a bit fucking stupid of him. He was in front of me at Kyle Army, and I was recording a video, and he just said that he was going to brake check me, and then he did, and I crashed into him. And I put it in the video because I thought it was like kind of funny. I mean, I was mad at the time, but I thought it was worth putting in the video at least. And then someone reported him and used the video as evidence. And he got banned for intentional brake checking. And then the other day, Tom... Well, right, so it was Christian that reported Daniel. And then the other day, Tom brake checked Christian. So Christian reported him and he's got banned as well. So Christian's now 2 for 2 with reporting people that brake check people and then getting banned. But to be fair, Tom said his was like not intentional, and like you can see an argument for that, so it's not as bad as Daniel's. But yeah, that's one thing they're not tolerant of at all, which is understandable. Is any intentional crashing or anything like that is a big no-no. Which is why it was always funny when people would, well, I say people, like 2 people, would complain that me and Naj and Balaj were like crashing intentionally for content, for videos. It's like, dude, if we were, we'd have been banned by now. Like, it's so crazy that people thought that. Because like, you just had to watch the videos to see that like there were genuine mistakes. Like, there was never anyone... Like, it's very hard to fake a crash, you know what I mean? Like, you can see the inputs on screen. Like, you can't fake that. So, like, none of them even looked like suspicious to me at all. I was like, I don't even see a single clip in any video where you could be like, yeah, did that intentionally for content. And like, it makes the videos worse. If I get crashed out, like at the start or at any point, it makes the video worse. So it's like, unless it's in a public lobby and you're just dicking about, then we all just wait for each other or whatever. Yeah, it's very weird. Did my guy just say we're... Oh, you're dead. Not again. Fucking hell. Did my guy just say we're only halfway through? That's a shame. I was hoping this was nearly over. Do you think this guy's going to be extra careful because he murdered us first race? Where is Milky? I mean, I can see Artie, but we're not gaining on him. Fucking hell, he's pulling out a gap, I think. Is that too much curb? No, just the right amount. Yeah, Atti's 11 seconds ahead. We ain't catching that in fucking 6 minutes, are we?
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, you pedal broke, Alex. Oh, so it wasn't my fault. Or maybe it was, and you pedal broke because you stamped on it really hard after I hit you. I don't know. You hear that, chat? I'm vindicated. We'll just someone time Alex out quick before he can explain any further. We'll just say that his pedal broke and that's why we crashed. Happy to. Happy to. I feel like Belinda here should be past me by now, but he's just being careful because he murdered me once already. Because he was up with like the podium gang or something. Belinda Kalinda. I keep calling him Belinda Blinked. Has anyone seen that or heard that podcast? You can't see a podcast. Have you heard that podcast called My Dad Wrote a Porno? If not, it's incredible. You've got to listen to it. Like, I'm not a podcast person. Like, when someone says to me, like, oh, you should listen to this podcast, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to. But that is the one podcast that I would say, even if you don't like podcasts or whatever, just try like one episode of Belinda Blinked and you'll be hooked. It's so fucking hilarious. I'll give you the TLDR now, and this isn't a spoiler or anything, but this guy who's like, I don't know, he's in his 30s or something. He's like, I think he's a radio presenter or something. His dad started writing like erotic novels, but like really fucking badly. That's why it's funny. Like it's weird that he's reading his dad's porn to start with, but it's just so bad. It's just fucking hilarious how bad it is. You gotta listen to it. I feel like I've not done a very good job of selling it there because I'm trying to concentrate on not dying. But it's great. We go defensive here because this guy wants to run it on the outside. Are we catching up with Nitro? He's doing 56 9s, I'm doing 56 4s, but that's not going to be enough, I don't think, is it? No.
Car on the right.
It's a late
Clear on the right.
send from him. I thought he was going to go straight on there. I guess I just can't brake. Imagine if he fucking spins again in front of me now. To be honest, at this point, I don't even care. We're losing to Atty and Milky. I don't even care. Already lost all my pit rep. Who's 3.5 behind? Oh, that's a bit of grass. That was quite nice actually, that line. I feel like this Belinda guy's a bit like fast and fragile. Like he's definitely quicker than me, but he seems to make quite a lot of mistakes. Wait, Nitro's just up there, I can see him. We could do this. Come on, Belinda, take me to Nitro. Nitro's not even in the bet, but... Do some donuts. Yeah, do some donuts, Malcolm. I don't care, my race is already fucked. Oh, this guy's fucked it again. Has he? You know he's scared of that corner. Yeah, that's why. Because that curve just fucking spins you. But you see what I did? I just lifted off the throttle and didn't fucking fishtail 9 times and murder everyone. I'm not bitter. I'm not salty, honest. It's a bit weird that you say bitter and salty, and they're both like types of taste. Also, this came up in the Wreckfest video that we did, but I don't think it made it into the video. But we were talking about how to say thirsty in Hungarian, which is szomjas. And Balin, or Naj, as you guys know him, said like, oh yeah, but in Hungary, like thirsty doesn't have like the sexual connotations that it does in English. And I was like, yeah, but neither did English until like 4 years ago or something. I remember the first time I saw a random video on like Instagram or something of someone being like, you sound thirsty. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, you sound like you want a girlfriend or whatever. Like, it's quite a recent thing, and it makes no sense, does it? Like, where does that come from? What's thirst got to do with wanting a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever? Like, it means you need a drink. What, you're going to drink their cum? Is that what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Because the first time I saw it, this was what was really threw me, I think. The first time I saw it was a clip where this woman's talking to like a little girl, like a 4-year-old girl or something. And this 4-year-old girl just says like, I need a boyfriend. And the woman just throws a glass of water in her face and says, you sounded thirsty. That was my introduction to the word, and I was just like, what the fuck does that? What?
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. Thirsty for a position. Because girlfriend equals wet? I know, yeah, but you're not drinking the fucking pus water, are you? Pus water. You know?
Right then, neither is on the final lap. Can we do it again?
Why did I say water? You're not drinking that juice though, are you? Right? It's just one of those things that have two meanings. Yeah, I get that, but like it didn't until quite recently, so where did it come from? That's what I don't get. Joke's on you, I do. Yeah, I knew someone was going to be like, nah, I drink it. People pay for that shit, don't they? People pay for like farts in a jar and all sorts of weird shit. Like people's bath water and stuff. Wasn't there was supposedly some woman who made like 50 grand a month or something from just selling her farts in a jar? Pus water, yeah. That's from here on out, it shall be known as pus water.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yellow flag ahead? Where?
There's a slow car ahead.
Did he keep telling me about all these slow cars? I ain't find any of them. Making me absolutely thirsty for a slow car, and then just give me blue balls. See, blue balls make sense because like your balls go blue, apparently. I don't know how blue they actually go. That's going on the back of a cup car. What? Pus water? You know, it reminds me of in Grand Theft Auto. They have, is it Pisswasser or something? Piss water? That's like the name of the beer instead of Budweiser, I guess. That's what it reminds. Did Atty pass me? I mean, pass is a strong word. Alex's brake pedal died and murdered me, didn't it? Remember that? Remember when I definitely didn't crash into the back of him and his brake pedal just died? Butt wipers, that's not a real beer, sure. How am I gaining time when I've got damage and I'm driving like ass? Shows how bad I've been doing for the rest of the race.
Neither has finished the race.
I haven't paid attention for the last 4 laps. I don't know what's happened. Someone update me on what happened in the race. All I know is we're still last, basically. What actually happened with your pedal then, Alex? Which pedal died? I need to watch the replay, but I was so confused at the time. I felt like I didn't do anything weird, but then I just went straight into the back of you. Oh, someone's off here! Freebie! Oh, is it Milky? Oh, Milky, why are you like this? Why? That doesn't even count for anything, because now Atty wins. Or is that what you're trying to do?
Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pit.
Dude, we were just saying about, like, people aren't allowed to do, like, intentional stupid shit in pit skill races. And Milky's like, yeah, I'll just drive off the track on the last lap. Atty was ahead already. What, of Milky? Were they? I don't know. Let's have a look at the replay. See what happened. Evening, Fish. I'm going to assume you're the person that I know that's got a nickname of Fish. Otherwise, I mean, how many fish are there? They always say there's more fish in the sea, but I don't think this is what they mean. Let's see this replay. You hit the wall after the fucking donuts. Yeah, your pit rep, Milky. Think about mine. I got fucking murdered in both races. Well, this one might have been I might have done the murder here. We're about to see. As Alex said, what happened to his brake pedal unscrewed the guide pin. Wait, but what? I'm just trying to work out how that affected, like, what happened with us. So Atty got... Oh, Atty did that to himself. This is why you never bet on Atty, but somehow Atty ends up winning the bet. And Sam gives him a little kiss. Like, how did Atty win this bet after that? So I'm going to go into the back of Alex in a second, but I don't understand if your brake pedal failed. I don't get how I hit you after we finished braking. So it's into this next corner. So I swear you brake fine. Yeah, you slow down fine. Yeah, that has nothing to do with your brake pedal, is it? I just drive into the back of you. For fuck's sake. I thought I had an excuse. Yeah, so I didn't anticipate that you would be that slow here because of these two. I mean, it's still weird to me. Like, I didn't feel like I did anything odd, and then I just drove straight into the back of you on the exit of the corner. That was what was weird. So, like, I brake early. I got on the brakes nice and early. You can't see the hood, can you? But I remember specifically thinking at this point, I'll brake early because there's a lot of cars in front of me, people are going to be going slow. I'll brake early, easy. And then I'll get back on the throttle and just... I've already hit you before I even know what's gone on. I think in daylight I might have noticed I was catching you more, but in the night time, like, each frame of reference is so lost. Like, I'm just doing it all by kind of muscle memory. My muscle memory is to be on throttle there. To be fair, I do think I take that corner a bit shit. I think I get on throttle too early and then have to lift off and then get on it again, so that's probably what happened there. My muscle memory is to take it in a bad way, which is not what everyone else is doing. But I think I also didn't realise that this guy and Samuel end up going like side by side here. So I think you go a bit slow because of that. Maybe not. So what are your inputs? That's what I'm curious about. To be fair, you do tap the brake there. That's a weird place to... Or is that when the brake pedal... He said he had no brake release. Oh. So what he's saying is, I've just been like explaining myself away, just trying to dig myself out of this hole, and it turns out it's his fault. But you can see what... Like, if he reported that, I reckon they would... Dude, we should put it to a test. We should report it and see who they think is at fault. No, because I'll just get a fucking fine. But, like, I think if anyone watches that without the context, they would just go, well, that's my fault, 100%. Because he's not, like, dropping back loads, is he, from the other people? NFA. Yeah, but what I'm saying is if they didn't know your brake fucked up, I don't think people would realise that, because it doesn't look like you slow down a lot. That's the thing. It's, like, this doesn't look like you stay on the brakes, do you know what I mean? You just, well, maybe a little bit. Like, you've got to really be looking for it. Like, it looks like the gap to the cars ahead is, like, normal, and then I drive into you. You do slow down a little bit, but... Okay, well... Sim Racing Stewards clip. You're right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll wait for everyone to tell me that I'm a stupid cunt that can't drive, and then I'll be like, well, the guy's brake pedal failed. Let's do it. We'll record a clip right now. We're doing it. We're doing it. Everyone be quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Be quiet. We're recording a clip. Wait, what's the best way of doing this? Yeah, I'll just do it through this OBS thing that we're doing now. Should we do like a top-down... It's going to be nighttime. No one watches a nighttime clip, do they? I don't even watch a nighttime clip when I'm doing a review of it. We'll hide the... No, we'll show the inputs. We'll show the inputs. I'm not a scumbag. I don't know why I'm being quiet, because I'm going to like mute the microphone audio in the editing anyway. Hide the chat. Yeah, see, I can't actually hide the chat. Oh, I can... Wait, I can... do it through the bot. Well, I don't know if I've ever tested this. We'll see. The chat might not work after this. We'll see. Right, is the chat gone? Let's see if the chat's gone. Chat's gone. Right. There we go. The stage is set. I mean, I don't like that it shows my name here, because then I think people might realise that it's me and that it's probably something stupid. We're being silenced. Well, yeah, you asked to be silenced. You asked to be gagged, and now you're complaining that I'm gagging you. Oh yeah, and then... Oh, that Mad Panda guy got killed as well. Oh, it was that... Bottolini, or whatever it was called. What was it called? Belinda. Where did I get Bottolini from? Let's show Alex's inputs as well for the review. Maybe we'll keep that bit for like a second clip when they all tell me I can't drive. Not that anyone will ever look at it again after they've seen the first clip. Yeah, Mad Panda died. I should have known someone was up when you just stayed there for ages. Right, that's the clip. That's the clip. Stop the count. Stop the clip. Right, let's see if the chat works again as well. Right. Is that going to reprocess all the old things? No, that seems up to date, doesn't it? Which is weird. Why hasn't it reprocessed all the old things? I guess because... Yeah, no, that works. Can you still see the chat? I think it works. I think I coded it properly. Yeah, it works. There we go, cool. Why does everyone want to see my bets? Oh, because the bet's still open. Okay, wait. We're getting sidetracked here, aren't we? We're getting very sidetracked. I'm going to stop recording so that I know where that clip was. I could add it as a highlight, but then it'll get lost in the sea of highlights. So we'll just stop recording. Okay. And now let it finish remuxing. Stupid word. Now we start recording. Okay. As Chris is not paying attention, I am paying attention. I see you. Wait, why does Chris say feck he noticed? What, about the bet? Yeah, I was going to do the bet anyway. That was on my list of things to do. My mental list of things to do. Where is the bet? Right, so what have we got? What position did we finish? What position did we even finish? Who knows? I think it was pretty much last, wasn't it? Oh, we got are we counting Milky? Wait, what did Milky do at the end here, actually? So Milky's in 12th. Oh, Atty is ahead anyway, yeah. How intentional was this? Oh, okay. Very, very intentional. Okay. Good job, Milky. Good job. There you go. How did you hit the wall? Why did you do this? Oh, the replay ends. What position did I finish? I finished 14th, it reckons. But yeah, are we counting the fact that Milky pulled over? I think we've got to, because, like, that's the finishing position. We can't bank on other people's stupidity. Yeah, so it says I finished... Oh, it says 15th now on the left. Okay, 15th apparently. He said it was a shit show. I saw Sam said it was a shit show, yeah. What about Sam's race? We'll go back and look at the first race as well in a sec. But yeah, let's just end the bets quickly before I forget again. So what position did we finish in? 15th. No one bet on 15th. Sorry. And then who finishes higher? So Atty, for once, people are still betting on Atty for some reason, but for once, Atty did actually win the bet. Okay, okay. I am shooketh. What happens T1 in which race? We're just gonna watch the first one now, because the first one I can't remember what happened. Oh yeah, I got fucking destroyed, didn't I, by the fishtailing guy? Ah, daylight. Daylight. Nice to see. So the first one, I think Atty played a bit of a blind around T1. Atty's in the yellow for me. What are we doing after? I was going to have another look at some Sim Racing Stewards things. And probably make another video from that, depending on how much good content we find on there. Because everyone seems to enjoy the one today. Like, I would do some public races, but my shoulders and my fucking ribs and my wrists and everything just hurt at the moment, so I'm trying not to do too much racing in a day. So Atty plays that nicely. We all take very weird lines on there, but that goes well. That goes well. We somehow kept position from Groyce. Oh no, but then Groyce did a fucking send, didn't he? I was about to, like, just close the door, but he just stuck his little nose in. He hesitates as well. Like, you can see that he's like, should I not? I was literally about to swing right here because I can see he's not alongside, and then he panicked. Yeah. Poor Sam gets boxed in there. And then, oh, Sam! Ooh, Sam with the spicy move. Thought that was going to end badly. Sam going the long way around. Oh, Milky's there as well. Oh, it's a party back there, isn't it? I don't want to see what's going on there. It's a funky camera view. Makes me feel a bit sick, I'll be honest. See you later, Martini. Because these guys are still going. What happens to Atty? Because I remember saying never bet on Atty again in this race. Or someone... Oh, that was that same Bottolini guy, wasn't it? Not Bottolini, Belinda. Oh, I keep calling him Bottolini. That was the same guy that just cut across the grass there. He was very sketch. Oh, this is what happened to Atty. Oh, I think Samuel kind of hit him there, does he? Does he? Does he? Hi, Karma. Oh no, Atty gets a wiggle on. I think you're very unstable on that corner entry, Atty. Very wiggly. It's one of those awkward ones because this corner, like the straight isn't straight on the way in. I think Atty probably wasn't expecting. Like, it's such a bend, this corner, before you actually get to T1, but you always forget that. You always think it's like just a straight with a tiny little sort of kink in it, but I think Atti's thinking that Samuel will be going this way, like the direction that the red car's going, but Samuel kind of straight lines it, which is perfectly fine to do, I think. I don't know, and then he just gets a bit of a wiggle on. How do you use the SimQuids? When there's a bet on screen, it'll be obvious. But you might have just missed out, because we just finished doing some bets for this race. So like, when there's a bet on like who will finish where, you can use the SimQuids to place bets. But we're going to have a look at some crashes in a sec on the Sim Racing Stewards Reddit. And you can use... well, you can't use the SimQuids for that, to be fair. You just vote for that. You don't have to spend any quids on that. Oh, your game froze, Atti. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look a bit weird. Luckily, it didn't take him out. But then... where's the bit where I get fucked? Oh, we're already fucked here. This is the bit where we get fucked. Sam must be right behind us here. Because I thought Sam was going to overtake me. I left it. Yeah, I did do quite a big gap actually. This guy's like already lost it, then back, then lose it again, then back. Like, I mean, it's quite funny. Did you watch your dive bomb? No. How would I know where your dive bomb is? Which dive bomb? Who? What dive bomb? I was more focused on trying to find this fucking disaster of a moment. What does this? Let's just see what this guy does with the throttle, because I feel like he must have been a bit stupid with it for that to happen. I guess on the grass there, full throttle. Full throttle. Full throttle. Yeah, dude, like for fuck's sake, that could have been so easily avoided. And it's like, it's on me for not slowing down, but I thought I saw what was going on. I mean, and also I'm focused, at this point I'm staring at the radar because Sam's here. Like normally I probably would have been like way more focused on him, because I'm like in the process of getting overtaken. I'm trying to keep an eye on that as well. I see him sliding at this point, and at this point I'm just like, right, this guy's just going to slide off the track, either left or right, fine, whatever. Like he's fucked. And at that point he comes back, so I start lifting off the throttle, and then I get back on full throttle because I think he's going to the right, but he's not. He's going back to the left. But yeah, it's stupid. I should have braked. But again, because Sam's overtaking me, I don't want to just slam on the brakes. Dude, it looks so much like he's going to stay over that way, doesn't he? He's fucking sliding around. Oh, that was you, was it? Moore's bed. Dude, it was like so hard to tell what was going on. You were like wiggling from left to right and left to right. I don't think I've seen anyone hit that patch of grass on the left there, though. That was an interesting one. Such a shit show. And then Atti. It was good that it took out our rival, though, wasn't it? In the bet. Because Milky got disqualified as well. I forgot about that. I wonder what it saw. What it looked like from Atti's point of view. Well, on this race, Sam, or the other one? Ah, dude, I did hold my brakes. Let's check, but I'm pretty sure I did hold my brakes. As soon as I start getting hit. Throttle. Hold the brakes. Yeah, I mean, I could have held them more, but it's one of those things where I'm trying to like balance it on the ABS point, because if you just slam on, you don't slow down as quick as if you hold them a little bit, but I could have pressed it more there. I braked fully at that point, but I should have just stayed on the brakes from this point onwards. But like, I am on the brake the whole time, just not as much as I could have been. But like, I genuinely don't think it would have done any more if I'd slammed on, but I should have stayed on it for a little bit longer right at the start. Maybe that would have been just enough to avoid Atti hitting me. But here's the thing though, right? If the Ferrari guy, sorry to give you some more shit, Morsbeth, but if that Ferrari guy had done any of that brake holding like I did, then I wouldn't have hit him. It's because he goes full throttle quite a lot. Whatever, it's fun. Your second race sucked because Atti caused a crash and then I caused a crash. Hey, I didn't cause a crash, Sam. I didn't cause a crash. Alex caused the crash. Turns out, I thought I caused the crash, but turns out Alex caused the crash. You dive bombed someone, you said, on the second to last lap. Into this corner a bit. Looked to me like I drove into the back of Alex. It looked to me like I drove into the back of Alex as well. But it turns out his brake pedal failed, and he was actually on the brakes even after we exited the corner, and that's why I went into the back of him. Blame the American. Yeah, happy to. Happy to. Oh god, you are close to this guy. He's the Mad Panda guy. Who is it? Oh, it's Groyce. I mean, this can't be a dive bomb because he's so close to him. That was nice. That was nice. That was clean. I like that. I like that. Dude, you were so fucking close to him on the Schumacher S. That must have been horrible. Because if you can be like 90% throttle for most of that, I have to have like a full lift. But maybe I've still just got it in my head that I have to from the Porsche Cup race. So you're always saying that like the Lambo brakes feel way better, but I don't think I would have made that. I really struggle with that corner, man. Like even before I had damage, I can't brake like you did there. What the fuck even am I? Am I still in a race? I was. Even before I had damage, I suck at braking for this corner. Because you were on the inside, and that's where you brake where I brake. I brake there, and I have to trail brake, otherwise it just doesn't even stop. And then I still only just make it, and I'm slow. Like it's horrible. End of lap 5 or 6? Where? End of lap 5 or 6? Oh, were you the one? Wait, was it you, not Roland? I saw someone go fucking steaming it across here. No, it wasn't you. Who washed? You're washed, Milky. You didn't even manage to finish the race, remember? Beginning of the back straight. What am I looking for exactly? Did we just watch that one? Did we just watch that one? Milky not washed, just split. You finished one race. I don't know if you did. You got disqualified. Oh, I suppose you finished the second one, didn't you? Just what am I looking for here, Donnie? Double cartoon? Double what? Lap 6. Cartoon Man's points. Why but he didn't win the bet, did he? I thought the thing was if you beat me on average, and I beat you in one and you beat me in one. Oh, after I crash. Wait, what? Lap 6 back straight, that's what we're on. Oh, but then the laps don't always match up on this. It might be this one. Oh, yeah, he has to swerve through a fucking minefield. Just dead bodies everywhere. I can't really check your starting position, Milky, because it doesn't show you anything on the replay. Dude, I love that you just stay full throttle the whole time as well. Yeah, but Atty, I got taken out by a hardware failure. So I think the bet's null and void, you know? I think we can't pay out on hardware failures. Dude, what's going on up here? This looks fruity. What's... No, wrong way, as always. Yeah, what's happening here? This looks like someone's going to die. Oh, didn't Alex absolutely murder someone into this chicane? When was that? Because I was saying that we were getting given some free positions, wasn't it? Because he... Is it these two? Yeah, I think it was these two. I mean, that guy fucking swings in front of him. Is that the same guy again? I think it is. Dude, that's like a very last second... Yeah, dude, you can't do that. Like, get the fuck out of it. That's worse than when you killed me. If it's the same guy. It is. It's Belinda. Balaj won't be happy. It's fine. He's drunk. He'll forget. Yeah, Roland's rejoin. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find earlier as well. Wait, that's not Roland. Yeah, Roland did a sketchy ass rejoin. Yeah, because you were trying to overtake me, weren't you? And then he came like right in front of us. Yeah. Oh, Roland was in 4th. It's just because he just tries not to go into the back of someone. Dude, that's a shame that goes so bad for him. I mean, he takes that as sensibly as he can. He's on the brakes, he gets out of that. Oh, does he pit? Oh, what a good lad. Oh, what a safe man. He could have rejoined there and he probably would have hit us. But he just aborts his entire race to avoid us. What a good guy, Roland. But yeah, I fucked this, and I was like, you're gonna get the run, and then Roland just came in like a hero and blocked it. Oh, he does block you just enough. But look out, like that barely costs you any time, does it? I know you would have probably got past me if not for it, but it's crazy that like having to slam on for that, you still end up just right on my bumper. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that should have really fucked you. It did cost you the overtake, yeah. But then you got handed it later by someone else killing me, so you know, swings and roundabouts. I think you'd have got me anyway if that guy hadn't it killed me. I thought he was going to kill you when the Ferrari span in front of me, Sam, and killed me. I was like, sweet, it's on the right-hand side of the track, and Sam's trying to overtake me on the right-hand side of the track. Oh, you yelled at him in VC. Oh, okay. That's, yeah. I take back all my comments about him being safe then, because it seems like he was about to just fucking do it. And then Sam yells like, get the fuck out of the way, Roland! And this is when he's like, yeah. And he just sits there like a bad puppy. Oh, fucking hell. That was funny. Sam Angry Bozo confirmed. Oh, yeah, let's go look at some Angry Bozos on Reddit. Go to timeout. Yeah, bad boy. Bad boy, Roland. Let's have a look at good old Reddit. Oh, yeah, wait, let's see how much fucking pit rep we lost. Probably shitloads. I'll also open up Reddit and have a look at Sim Racing Stewards. I tried to make it so that you guys can hear the audio from this, but OBS just won't detect the audio from Chrome. Like I guess I could include all desktop audio, that would work for this actually. It doesn't work if I'm in a Discord call, because then you'd hear the Discord stuff twice. You only lost... Yeah, I lost 0.2. They've definitely tamed it down quite a lot, like how much you can lose in the double dash. Which I think is probably for the best, because it was putting some people off, I think. I Mr. Botond. Who's Mr. Botond? Oh, right, there's a guy in here called Mr. Botond, right. I didn't see his message saying hello. You lost the least of us. Well, yeah, because you didn't die. Oh, but you did get disqualified one race. Yeah, you would have thought that would be quite bad. Huh. How does that work? I thought Tad was saying he got disqualified or something and he lost like shitloads. Maybe Terry changed it because of that. I don't know. He bonked the wall. Drunk 007, yeah. Barely did any laps. Yeah, I don't really know what happened. I got to explain to Balaj. Just telling him the bet is void. Right. Yeah. Let's have a look at some of this shit show, shall we? Do you care about the audio? You don't really need the audio, do you? To be honest. Well, we don't need the audio, do we? Fuck it. Right. What do we do? Do we do top, or do we just... Let's just have a stroll through. Let's have a quick... Let's stop the recording so that I remember that this is separate to the race. You need the audio, you're blind. Okay, I'll try... Right, let's add the audio then, fuck it. How do we do it? We want to do... Wait, where the fuck is the audio? Oh, audio output capture. I think that's right. One sec. We're just doing like a live OBS thing here. Use device timestamps. What does that even mean in this context? Right, let's play a clip with some audio. Let's see if you guys can hear it. Oh wait, now the web browser one works. What? I tested that earlier, it didn't. That works, doesn't it? Even without me doing that. Wait. One sec. Let's get rid of that. Yes, delete that. Right, can you guys hear this? Can you hear the audio from this clip? It's very horrible sounding audio, I'll be honest. It's like a load of fucking bees trying to... Someone says yes, someone says no. You can hear it. Okay, is it... Wait, how can half of you hear it and half of you can't? Is it the right sort of volume? Is it too loud, too quiet? It looks like it's quite quiet on the OBS thing. I mean, it's not very loud, actually. Let's see. Oh my god, that's really fucking loud. Okay, well, that was. I think we just picked a really quiet clip. This one's not too loud. They all seem pretty small. Oh, this one's really loud. Jesus Christ! Shit. I think we'll just do it without audio, to be honest, because that's fucking going to be horrible trying to keep, like, juggling the audio volume for everything. We're doing it without audio, sorry, boys. I'll turn that off. That was not a quiet clip, no, Jesus Christ. It is worse for me with the headphones on, it just fucking deafened me. We'll do it without audio, that's fine. Right. Okay, we start recording. Oh, hi, cat. Where have you been? Oh, I forgot to put fucking flea drops on the back of your neck earlier. Now I've got flea drop stuff all over my hand. Great. Okay, well, you didn't have audio for the last 2 times and no one cared, so no audio today. Sorry. Right. Let's have a look. How bad did I mess up? So this guy is already admitting fault, which, judging by the rules that we got our post deleted for, you're not allowed to post things on here if, like, it's clearly one person at fault. It's got to be something that's got to be judged. But those rules don't apply to anyone else, apparently. So let's see what we got. See what we got. We got PS2 iRacing. I wonder when they're going to port that to, like, current-gen consoles and PCs. It's going to be a while, I reckon. So I assume we are the POV car. Oh, we're all doing a... I mean, what even happened there? I mean, it's very nice, like, synchronized drift. I do think it's because they realised that it was on stream and it was done to take the piss, yeah. But oh, it's still going. It's still going. So what? Wait, what? Why is this in here? This is just someone that caused a crash and admits it's their fault. Yes, he taps the back of that guy very lightly, which taps him into him. And then they'll do a nice little 3-way sideways, and then that guy smushes him back. Yeah. But again, by the definition of the rule that we got told off for, this should not be allowed on it. So I'm going to give it a downvote. Because, you know, we're a stickler for the rules. We're a stickler for the rules. Wait, we got... Oh, okay, we're upside down already. Didn't even have a chance to read the backstory. That's 4 milkers. Reddit mods use keyboard and mouse. Well, yeah. How else are they going to moderate the subreddit? Oh, you mean when they're driving? Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Report it. Oh, yeah, I was going to report... We were going to post the clip of Alex hitting me. I can't... To be fair, it'll take me a while to edit it. I haven't got Premiere installed on this, so I'll do that tonight, and then we can do that next time. Reddit mods being inconsistent. Yeah, I mean, it probably is a hard job to police an entire subreddit with, what, like 61,000 people in it? Like, it's going to be a lot of shit that slips through the cracks, I guess. Right, so could red/blue car, I assume that's this guy, have done anything different here? His argument... Oh, they had an argument. Exciting. His argument is he was avoiding me. That's not very exciting, is it? Fight for lead of race. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, red/blue car. A new player has entered the game. Didn't even see him, did we? Didn't even see him. He's there. He's doing his thing. What track is it? Oh, he's off track. What? I mean, what? He's off track and then he kills you. What? What? That's like as clear cut as a very clear cut thing, surely. Or is he saying that he had to go off track? This dude comes flying in. Is he saying he had to go off track to avoid the other guy or something? Is that the issue we're having? Like, what's the... Dude's upside down. Oh, it's a made-up BeamNG one. What? This is BeamNG? What? Oh, we got a nice helicam view of it, though. I like this, I like this. Now, is it on the blue car for not giving this guy enough room? And that's why this guy has to take to the dirt and then kill the protagonist here in the pink car. Sorry, I'll stop pausing it. It's just funny. I mean, you can instantly tell it's a BeamNG clip because the physics actually look kind of realistic. Like, when he rolls over... Like here, in ACC or some other game, like it would stay like completely upside down, but you can see it like tilts onto the wheels like that. It looks a lot more realistic. Anyway, I'm gonna put a vote up for this one because I think that's actually quite a hard one to say. I'll rewind it again in a sec. So yeah, this one, this is going to be a poll, not a bet, so you don't have to bet for this one. Oh wait, we did a thing, didn't we? Who was at fault? We did a preset. We'll do, what are we calling them? We'll call them Pinky. Well, I think we all agree it's not Pink Car's fault, do we? I love I'm saying we all agree, even though I haven't looked at chat once, but we all agree. We all agree with my opinion, yeah? Cool, cool, cool. I mean, it's definitely not Pink Car's fault, is it? What was the original argument? Could Red Blue have done anything different? His argument is he was avoiding me. Oh, is he not Pink Car? Is OP the blue car? Pinky was not in the stinky, I agree, Liam. Pinky was just out there just chilling. Obviously the car in front's fault. Yeah, but like, I don't know who he is now, because he's saying his argument is he was avoiding me, which makes it seem like OP must be the blue car up there, but the POV is from the pink car, so I don't... Because, like, this, how could this guy's argument be he was avoiding you? He fucking murdered you. Like, he's got a very weird way of avoiding. Like, that is the opposite of avoiding. Pinky has a death wish. I don't know if he had time to react to this, to be honest. He probably saw the guy go off and was just like, well, that's that problem dealt with, and then Shazam! He dead. Avoiding what? Yeah, I don't... There must be the blue car saying that, surely. Because, like, his argument would be that he's avoiding that car. I think we just throw out the argument that he's avoiding anyone, okay? Fuck that noise. He's not avoiding shit. He's going very much into the line of fire. But yeah, we'll say... I don't think Pinky does anything wrong, really. You can say he could have been a bit safer, whatever, but I don't think he does anything to cause the crash, really. So let's say between these two, blue or red, we'll call them. So blue or red. And just do exclamation mark vote space blue or space red for this one. I'm going to vote for... You don't have to put the fault thing in, by the way. Just do vote... I'm going to vote for... Actually, what am I going to vote for? I haven't decided. I've been too busy sorting the vote out. Like, he's not got a lot of space, but he's got enough at this point. And he's still... Oh, fucking hell, it's so hard to pause on this quickly. I mean, the blue car would have run him off track. If he stays there, he's on the grass at this point anyway. Well, he's at least one wheel on the grass. You can't vote for Pink. Pink's done nothing wrong. Leave Pink alone. Racing incident. I don't know. I feel like if someone goes off track, I don't know. It could be a racing incident. You're right. Or is this where he reckons this guy's avoiding him because he kind of swerves to the left there to make room for this guy? But like, I don't buy that because this guy's nowhere near him. Like, look, he's this far away, and this guy reckons he swerved to the left to avoid the pink car. No way. He must mean the blue car. Classic I don't know how big my car is moment. Yeah. So like, if you look at it from Blue's point of view, he knows there's a car on his left here, and just, yeah, you know what, I'm blaming Blue. Blue knows there's a car on his left, like at this point, and he just turns in as if the guy isn't there. Like, Blue takes pretty much the normal line. Like, Blue and Pink take the exact same line, and yet Blue knows there was a car on his left like 1 second earlier. So I'm blaming Blue. Fuck Blue. Do we have onboards again? Yeah. Like, he's well and truly alongside him here, trying to go around the outside. And he actually anticipates that Blue isn't leaving him any room. Pinky gets fucked. Yeah, I guess he does do an unsafe rejoin into Pink. But I don't know if you have much choice. He's off track for so little time. I don't know if you can even call that like a rejoin. I know he's rejoining the track, but as in, like, I don't think he had any control over it. Like, that's not, like, no matter what he does in that split-second race on the grass, the same end result is going to happen. If he slams on the brakes or he slams on the throttle or stays left, I think the same thing happens there. But, yeah, it's quite an interesting one. What do we leave as a comment? I'll vote that. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. I clicked too much. What with that? I don't know what the answer is, but that looked pretty cool. That does sum up my feelings on the matter, to be honest. Red said that he was backing out and taking avoiding action of Blue. Yeah. Felt like he could have rejoined safer than that. I mean, again, he's got like 1 second off track. What were people voted for? Most people saying Blue. Yeah. What should we leave as a comment? I think we'll just say that blue takes the corner as if red doesn't exist. I don't think... Oh, can't type. It's so hard to type on this keyboard. It's like miles away from the screen. I don't think red had time to do much about the rejoin. It's only off for less than a second. I haven't timed that, but that's a good estimation, I think. Both. Yeah, you can't vote for both. Maybe I should add an option for both. One new comment. Yeah, it's me! Why is this fucking website so shit? Who asked for Snapdragon UK? Why are we on Snapdragon UK? Where did that come from? What? How has that happened? Take me back to the hellhole that is Sim Racing Stewards. There we go. There we go. Luckily, we're only 2 posts in, so it's fine. We've got a bit of a backstory for this one. Prepare yourself, though. Ignore the point of your comment and focus on the time spent off track. Yeah, probably. You're right. I should have measured it. Right, I'm the 50 BMW, blue gold. A lot of information here. I like this. We can identify who's who. The 88 BMW, black. We could have worked that out, I think. It says I'm at fault for not leaving enough room, saying that I squeezed him. I love that all the things that he's been accused of are like in inverted commas, like as if they're not real. I mean, I know it's also just him quoting him, but it just looks like he's saying, like, you know, air quotes, like, I squeezed him, sure. Which, not to be rude, but in what universe? Oh wow, that was so rude. Too, my guy thinks he's being rude, and I'm about to come in here and just call everyone a stupid cunt. But whatever, yeah. In what universe? Personally, I don't think it was my fault, obviously. You didn't need to add that line, did you? We all gathered that from the essay that you wrote. Okay, what do we think? I feel like this is going to be a spicy one. So, wait, which horse are we backing here? I'm the 50, blue and gold. It looks black and gold to me. And the 88 says I'm at fault. Okay, the black one says he's at fault. So this is blue and gold, this is OP. And the black one, which I don't even see yet. Where's the black? Is this the black? You mean the mostly white one? That's the one that we're calling black. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is a... Oh, he tail whipped that motherfucker. This is a terrible angle. We better get another angle of that, because I couldn't see shit from that. I mean, yeah, if you're the... Wait, which one's which? This is, yeah, blue and gold is OP, yeah. I hate that the white one is the one that you call black. I guess it's half black, half white. I mean, yeah, he does... This is like, they both turn the tiny... Oh my god. They both turn the tiniest amount, but... I think it's a racing incident, really, but like, if I had to pick one to blame it on, I'd probably blame it on this guy, because if you look at the curve of the road, he's currently following it perfectly. I don't know, like he's further away from it here, but that's after he's been like sucked in a bit by the other car hitting him. Trouble is, when you're on board, like, because we're following him, it always looks like the other car's moving to you. I was trying to get to the helicam footage again. Like, when we're on board with this guy, it'll look like it's the other guy's fault completely. Yeah, like, whoever you're on board with, it always looks like they completely stick to their line and the other person doesn't. I guess we can see from steering inputs, maybe. I'm glad that he's given us a lot of angles and stuff to work with, but he hasn't included the HUD. The HUD is the most useful thing. And that guy's, like, tiny bit steering left, but I bet on board... No, he doesn't include his on board, does he? Sneaky little cuck. Or does he? He does. He doesn't turn at that point. But just because he's not turning left at that point doesn't mean it's not him moving out, because the corner's going left. See, he keeps having like a little straighten. So he's turning left straight, left straight, left straight, left straight. It's like they're both doing the exact same thing. They're both just turning a little bit, then like stopping, turning a little bit to turn around the very gradual bend. So left straight, left straight, left straight, left straight. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to put a vote up for this one because I do not know. Wait. Who is at fault? We'll say left and right, because that makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Rather than these fucking colours. Left and right. So, left being the blue and gold one. So this is left, this is right. So I'm telling you what left and right means. Yeah, like it's... See, from there, it really looks like it's the guy on the left that kind of turns into him. But again, we're not like head on. I don't know. I can honestly see it both ways. Yeah, I agree. Demonorth, however you pronounce your name. Racing incident, they need to stop whining. Like, I get it that it would annoy you. Sam's saying right. I honestly keep changing my mind on this one. I actually don't know. But, like, right, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's kind of 50-50. You can kind of see it either way. I get it. What I don't like is that, like, in what universe? Because I have caused that. Like, and also the other guy saying that you didn't leave enough room. Wait, didn't leave enough room? Dude, he's on, like, the left of the track. But we've only got this guy's word for it, that the other guy said that. Like, if he's really... Yeah, like, if he's really the blue and gold one, which is, it's got to be the guy on the left, doesn't it? It's the only one with gold on it. How could the other guy say that he squeezed him and didn't leave enough room? Like, motherfucker, look at the amount of track you've got. You can't possibly say anyone didn't leave you enough room, or that anyone squeezed you. So I don't know if the other guy did say that, or if this is just the OP. I feel like they're both bell ends. There you go. Case closed. They're both bell ends. Done. Solved. Such a squeeze, yeah. What did other people vote for, out of curiosity? Okay, most people said right. Okay. Most people said it was the guy on the right. Milo probably meant guy on the right, because he always votes for the opposite of what he means. Okay, so maybe most people do see it as less of a 50-50 thing, more the guy on the right. But every time we looked at chat, people were just saying that, like, they're both pretty much to blame, so... Maximum penalties for both. Agreed. Okay, we'll end the vote on that one. 1 sec, I just want to make sure this is still working. Yeah, it is. Cool. Right, battle for P1, first lap. Ferrari blamed the Aston Martin. Do your thing. /sim racing stewards. I love the call to action. Do your thing. Fucking hell. What thing? Just say, yeah, this guy's at fault. Next. Like, it's not like any like change is going. Like, I feel like I've seen people say that on like Twitter about some like political thing or some like, you know, they'll be like, oh, help find this missing child or something. You know, Twitter, do your thing. This does not need that kind of call to action. So whatever. Let's see. So who was blaming who? Ferrari blamed the Aston Martin, which means that this guy posting it is definitely the Aston Martin because he's upset about being blamed. Nice paint job. Wait, oh, it's a fucking anime titties one. So where are we? Puon? Is that Puon? Yeah. And then we're into the S's that I don't know the name of. Titties! Yeah, I mean, there weren't really many titties on it, were there? It's just anime. As soon as I see anime, I assume there's going to be titties. So far, so good. Nice and respectful. Wait. Did the Ferrari really blame the Aston? The Ferrari lost the rear end. Like, what? How's that the Aston's fault? Like, I know the Astons were hitting him, but that's because you're already sliding your car across the freaking... Dude, no way. The fucking... Trouble is, again, we don't know... We don't know if that did actually happen, do we? Oh wait, we needed to leave a comment on this as well, didn't we? Should I just put both bell ends? Let's see what other people are saying. White BMW is just wrong. So much space to play with. Holds their line. If anyone skis, it was white. That's on white. Yeah, see, I think people are focusing way too much on the I squeezed him and not leaving enough room, which again, we've only got this guy's word for it that they said that. So I wouldn't focus too much on that. White Jinx left, then again at 12. Yeah, most people are blaming the white one. Yeah, someone's saying both. I'm not vote that. That's just racing, yeah. I'm just put both equally to blame. Nope, to blame. Yeah, that's not going to go down well with OP, but tough shit. Anyway, what are you guys saying about this one? Yeah, they do love to put P1 in, don't they? I've noticed that. A lot of people say that, like, the battling for P1 and, yeah, fight for lead of race. And P1 first lap, like, it makes literally no difference to anything. Was that Tad driving? Wait, who are you, Dimonorov? Who are you from Pitskill? If you know about Tad's complaining, then you must be from Pitskill. Santons? Why don't I recognise that name? Like Santon, I know. I feel like I might have seen a Santons. You are never allowed to lose P1 race ban. I mean, I don't know if it's worth putting a bet up for this one. I feel like this one's pretty fucking clear cut. The Ferrari just loses the rear end. Like, what do you want this guy to do? Is magically instantly stop? Like, predict that he's... Like, dude, the guy wouldn't have even seen him on his screen. Do we get an onboard? We do. Oh, but not from the car that we want an onboard from. Good job. Good job. Or do we get one earlier? No, we don't. So yeah, like I'm sure the Ferrari feels annoyed, but like as soon as you watch the replay, you're like, yeah, okay, I slid right across the guy. You're the dude in the orange Merc who drifts in front. Oh yeah. I know the one. I know the one. Lambo pushed me off a straight. Yeah, I mean, do you guys want to bet for this one, or do you think? Chilled Nom Nom. Oh, Reese is in here. Says it's the Aston for the memes. Dude, it's a lot of tryhards on that sub. Yeah, but there's also people that will like comment and be like, well, I don't know anything about racing, but here's my opinion. It's like, why the fuck are you in this sub? I feel like we're being too kind on some of these idiots. Maybe we should go a bit more aggressive, you know, tell them what I really think. I'm still being nice at the moment. It's clear Ferrari fault, no point arguing about it. Yeah, I don't think there's much point having a vote on that one, is there? That's a done deal. Lambo pushed me off a straight like I didn't exist. Was there anything I could have done here? I gave space and expected for them to do the same. Okay, so we're blaming the Lambo. Where's the Lambo? Is this a Lambo behind us? Or is this a Lambo? No, that's a Lambo. There's a red Lambo here. Oh, I mean, it's a very light tap, but yeah, that's... Yeah, I mean, why is this 100 upvotes? The clearest thing ever. Like, it's clearer than my fucking windows. I don't watch my windows very often, actually. It's not a very good comparison. But yeah, that's... Again, we got deleted from this sub for having a thing that was too obvious. Yeah, that's fine. That needs 30 comments to discuss. Let's see what people are saying. That was 100% Lambo's fault. No shit. Hold your line and let them spin themselves. Interesting take. This, turn into them. Why has this got a load of upvotes? Why are people upvoting turn into them and pit maneuver them? The fuck? Wait, I've got a comment on this. Why are people upvoting turn into them and pit maneuver them? How do you spell maneuver? There we go. We'll copy his spelling. I hope it's right. That doesn't look right to me, but no. Pit maneuver them. The Sim Racing Stewards subreddit. Maybe we go for the XD. XD. I never used to use XD as a kid, but it's coming back around in fashion, I feel. I like it now. Dude, that's fucking great. I'm going to take my downvote away so that people see how many more votes are. That's fucking... I was going to say the R word. You can't say the R word anymore, can you? What do you say instead of the R word? Stupid? I don't know. I feel like the R word filled like a nice void in like our insult vocabulary. But now you can't say it. Yeah, Milky said it. There you go. I'll let Milky take the flag for that one. Why can't you? What do you mean? Have you not been on the internet in the last like 3 years? You can't say anything. Anyway, before we go too far down that rabbit hole, that's the R word I was talking about, by the way. Rabbit hole. First time racing the Porsche Cup cars. Oh, my guy! Porsche Cup cars. Why is it look like his shit's been pushed in already? What's happened here? Is that just his livery? Why is this the most bendy rear end of a Porsche I've ever seen? Am I seeing things, or is like, what's going on here? Is that just the damaged model in iRacing? It just bends stuff. Wait, was that it? Was that the clip? Oh, look, it's on Spa. How exciting. I mean, you do come in like a wrecking ball. I don't even know who's who yet. I'm not invested in this one yet. That just seems like my guy with the pushed in anus. The what's it called? The fucking what's it called? A prolapse. There we go. The guy with the anal prolapse. It's got disgusting quick, didn't it? It looks like he just drives into the dude. I mean, he does come across to the left. The silver guy does come across to the left a bit, but not much in the grand scheme of things. Like, he hasn't finished turning and the guy's already hit him. He hasn't even, like, decided if he's turning left more yet, and the dude's already driven into him. I guess it's a new blobby because you would expect, and this is why the guy hits him, you'd expect people to run out wide to the right there, and this guy just kind of stays in the middle of the track. Which is shit and not, like, fast, but you can't just drive into people that aren't good. You know what I mean? Like, dude, he comes in like a fucking torpedo. Use it in the comment. What am I using in the comment? The R word? No. Special rights. I'm trying to catch up on all the slurs in chat. Fucking hell. Oh, he does get a slide on though. Dude, them physics look shit, but he does get a slide on. Not a wide on, a slide on. Dude, I love the phrase wide on. You know, like the equivalent of a hard on for a guy. A wide on for a girl. It's just a funny phrase to me. Who's complaining about what? First time racing the Porsche Cup cars, I believe I am at fault, number 5. That's the anal prolapse guy. I started to slide and ended up in the 21. Wanting to see what other people think. I give him points for honesty. Oh, fucking hell. No, don't use slurs for a funny, because it'll be on the fucking stream in the top right, and then I'll have to delete the fucking stream like that time the guy was saying N-words in the game chat. I'm always tempted to answer the dumb clips. I don't know, I don't do sim racing. Dude, that's literally one of the comments we saw the other day. Was someone saying, I'm not a sim racer, or I don't know much about racing, but here's my opinion on this racing incident. It's the guy with the pushed-in livery doing the pushing in, yeah. I agree. What are the wise men of Reddit saying? To your credit, the car in front is taking a very weird line. That's what I said. I like this guy. Ben Lop. I wonder if that's Ben Lopard, one of the guys in our pit skill league. You're expecting everyone to be accelerating. That being said, it's still on you to be ready to react. Yeah, I agree. He's not quite close enough that, like, gets on the brakes on exit. Does he? Yeah, I mean, everyone's been pretty sensible and saying exactly what I thought. So, does the other guy get on the brakes? Wait, we got telemetry. I'm not used to people actually... Wait, where do I see... Wait, we don't have telemetry. It doesn't show me... It shows me if this guy's on the brakes. Doesn't show me the other car. Dude, is that how shit iRacing is? On a replay, you can only see your own inputs. Oh, what a fucking piece of shit. Okay, well that's useless then for diagnosing anything, isn't it? Oh, you can see the brake lights flicker? That is a bit weird. Is that like a weird thing from like traction control or ABS or some shit on this game though, making them flicker? Because this guy never brakes once, he doesn't flinch. Q-tip, why I glance at chat. We got R words and R words. He's still asking for validation. I mean, that is what all of this subreddit is. It should be called r/give me validation. That's literally what it... That is, like, I would say 99.9% of this subreddit is just people saying, please tell me I was right. There's the occasional post where it's like someone actually wants to know who was at fault and wants to learn. I would say 99% of it is just people who the stewards of their league have already told that they were wrong, so they're going, fuck you, I'm going to go to the internet and see if they think I'm right. And then we all tell them they're wrong, and then they go, fuck you, you don't know what you're talking about. It's a never-ending cycle. Never-ending cycle of fuckiness. But yeah, this one, I don't know, it's not the most interesting clip, is it? I don't know why we spent so long on that. Why did you make me spend so long on that, chat? Huh? What do you think about the BC abbreviature? Blame Chris. Oh, I forgot, Fazman, I need to ask you why you left the Gartic phone game last night. We thought someone must have put something like really fucking grim or racist or something awful, and then we saw all the drawings at the end and nothing was really that bad. I mean, there was someone like shooting up a school or something, but like, that's just our average day in America, isn't it, you know? Like, can you not watch the news in America? Which car do you think is at fault, red McLaren or yellow BMW? Personally, I'm not sure. I like this. He's kept it vague as to which one he is. Okay. This might not be a seeking validation one, but we'll see. We'll see. Why do I feel it's going to be the Beamer? We should just do bets on who's at fault before it even starts. Oh yeah, we did have Hitler fisting someone. But I mean, that's not... Everyone's seen Hitler fisting someone, surely, this day and age. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. This looks like ACC. Is this Valencia? Where are we? Oh, hello. What track is this? That's got to be Valencia, isn't it? Or is it Barcelona? Oh, they do a nice little synchronized set-off. That was cute. Oh, it's Nürburgring. We've just been here. Dude, how did people recognize it from that? Maybe you saw a bit earlier. I wasn't really paying attention to this whole first section. Maybe you just got eyes and I haven't. Nurb, you dum-dum. It's not like we just did a race here, is it, Atty? Well, how am I going to recognize? Wait, is that the corner I crashed into Atty? No, wait, this is the corner that the guy span and fucked me, wasn't it? So they have a little bit of door banging there. Right, let's start analysing these fucks. Do we get a better angle, actually? Because that's... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Why does everyone always start with the shit angles and then you scrub through and then you find the good stuff? So the Bimmer does run him off track there. That's fully on the Bimmer. I'd say that's on the Bimmer, 100%, all of it. The McLaren's hub to hub at both points and the Bimmer just drives as if he's not there. Like, you can't... Like, if people are hub to hub... So the Bimmer's the one actually going for the overtake. Well alongside here. You can't just drive off the track. Like that's 100% on the Bimmer. What do you mean you want to blame both? That's 100% on the Bimmer. Oh, because you hate both cars. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And then here, again, like, it's not quite hub to hub, I guess, is it? Like, if you want to be really fucking picky. But it's good enough that you're not just going to turn in like normal because you know you'll die. Yeah, fuck the yellow Bimmer. Fuck that guy. Like, get fucked. You got what you deserved. It's a shame you took out the poor McLaren as well. Let's see what everyone else thinks. People say someone drove like they weren't there. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Both points are on the BMW. BMW needs to learn how to run side by side. Can you swear on Reddit? Can I say the R word on Reddit? I'm joking. BMW used to play bumper cars. First sounds like okay, yeah. For me, BMW calls both contacts. I want to find the idiot that's blaming the McLaren. There's normally one. Yellow. I like this guy. Very efficient. Just yellow. Fucking hell. BMW and BMW. You are not sure who was at fault here? Obviously the car driving like the only one on the track. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Oh, wait, we found the people that voted for the... You beat them through the corner fairly. The McLaren should have backed out instead of trying to maintain the exit line. Why? He's fully alongside him still. You don't have to just give up a position because someone's next to you. Second corner, red McLaren is rejoining. What? What? He's rejoining. He didn't go off track. How is this fucking guy rejoining? Oh, it's what do I know again? Oh, this guy's a troll. Right. Because we saw him saying some dumb shit in a different post. Right. I mean, he's putting a lot of effort into this trolling. I mean, the name, because last time I was like, oh yeah, name checks out because he wrote something completely stupid. But now I just see him on every post writing stupid. So yeah, I mean... I would say, like, look, he's getting a rise out of people, but dude, he's wasted way more of his own time there. Like, is it a successful troll if you spend, like, 2 hours writing a reply and someone else spends, like, 5 minutes? Oh, no. I think you trolled yourself there. BMW tracked out wide. I've never heard that. He might just be very stupid, you're right. I mean, there's people like Craig in the world, aren't there? People like Craig, so maybe it's just Craig's alt account, I don't know. BMW tracked out wide and contact was made with the McLaren. Second incident is on the McLaren. Why go for a move when the overtake was done? Bitch, did you watch a different clip to me? Let's see this. Why go for a move when the move was done? I mean, when the overtake was done. Well, I'll just make sure, just refresh my memory, make sure. So still alongside, gets pushed off track, still alongside. Oh, actually, yeah, to be fair to the guy that said he was rejoining, he is right. But he's only rejoining because the guy just pushed him off track. I think... The one time I would say it's okay to just stay flat out and, like, rejoin like this is when someone's just rammed you off the track. Dude, when the move was done, The move was done because the guy rammed you off track, so now he has to just yield and give the position up because the guy rammed him off track. Fucking hell, people are absolute tossers. But we knew that. We knew that. This one's been downvoted already, so you know it's going to be a corker. What was the backstory, sorry? Bro, you can always rejoin like this. I mean, not like if he'd gone off track himself, if the other guy hadn't done anything and that guy just went off track and then he rejoined like that and like went into the side of the bimmer, that would be on the McLaren. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be the stupidest crash ever. We'll see. Am I at fault for this collision, or is the car ahead braking too early? I broke earlier. Dude, we don't read that much backstory. I've stopped reading, okay? Let's see. We got safety car. Safety cars are fun, aren't they? I wish we had them in ACC. Be a bit of a laugh. Racing line, so you know it's going to be a great clip. We got clot up ahead. Good old blood clot. Because you've... Oh. What happened? Dude, F1 just looks like it's in fast forward all the time. Like, I can barely tell what the fuck's going on. The contact looks like non-existent though, doesn't it? Is that just the physics model in F1? Is it just shit? Like, does he touch him? I mean, it looks like he touches him, but then there's like no reaction from the car. Yo, it's your brother Big Sausage. You shouldn't be knowing about your brother's big sausage, so let's be honest. So what's the question here? Like, what? Am I at fault? Yeah, you drove into the back of someone. I broke earlier when I do for the corner, but we still made contact. He's a lap down. I mean, lap down, I don't know if it's the same in F1, but lap down normally just means that if you go for a move they can't defend. It doesn't mean they have to, like, dive out of the way. And you don't... Like, why go to the right here? I mean, the corner's there, I guess. But if he'd gone to the right instead of driving into the back of him, maybe, but... Lapped car in F1, they have to move out the way. Okay. Well, let's see if the other people know that. Doesn't matter that they're a lap down. Oh, they disagree. Doesn't matter that they braked earlier. It's your responsibility to not careen into the back of them. I would say career, but careen is probably like the past tense of career, I guess, isn't it? Dude, yellow flags. Question, because I don't own the game. Stop reading, go board. Ooh, downvote. These are always exciting comments, aren't they? When you see one of them, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a real stupid take, and then delete it as well. Where ahead of POV do you see yellow flags before the contact? I'll delete my other comments because I was incorrect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everyone's just saying you can't drive into them. Yeah, okay. You guys seem to agree as well. Well, the graphics look good on this one. It's the same game, I'm pretty sure. Was this my fault? Dude, why do the graphics look so nice on this? Even in, like, 1 megabit per second on this bitrate. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, I mean, so we're alongside here, I think. It's hard to tell from this POV, but I'd say we're just about hub to hub. You can put one wheel off in F1, can't you? It's similar to GT, where, like, as long as 2 wheels are on the tarmac on the left side, it's still on track. So I would say that's this guy for pushing him off, but then he's not really alongside. Oh, the track tightens, does it? It's ages since I've driven this track. Oh, yeah, it does tighten, yeah. Yeah, so I think our guy that we're on board with thinks that it'll just keep going in a straight line here. But now the track's run out. I don't know, I guess I'd say that's this guy's fault, because, like, he's not super alongside anyway. Even if the track didn't tighten, I was, like, debating whether or not he's really alongside enough for this guy to have to leave loads of room. Yeah, OP, though, is the guy ahead, so I'm the car ahead, yeah. So in this case, I think you mean POV's fault? Is that what you meant, Strunk? It's the Merc's fault. Yeah, the Merc is this one that we're on board with, isn't it? Yeah, the car on the left does move out. Well, no, I think car on the left just keeps going... Car on the left pretty much keeps going straight. It's just the track changes. It's not the car moving, really. He does move a tiny bit, I think, but not much. It doesn't need to be hub to hub on a straight to be entitled to space. Yeah, we had that whole debate in the stewarding thing recently, didn't we? I agree, he doesn't like to be entitled to space, but if the track's changing like this, and you're not hub to hub, I feel like it's kind like, why does this guy have to move out the way? Do you know what I mean? Because he would have to move out the way to let this guy keep his position, like on the track. This guy on the left would have to swing left to let this guy stay on track, and does he really have to? I don't know. Yeah, you can say, like, you know, you can't overtake there or whatever, but like that's not against the rules, is it? Trying to overtake in a stupid place. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're allowed to try and overtake wherever you want. Just because it's not a good idea and it's probably not going to work doesn't mean it's like you've broken any rules, or it's your fault if something goes wrong. Like, as long as you don't break any rules, as in driving into people or moving under braking, all that sort of stuff, you should be okay. I don't know about this one. We'll put this one up to a bet, because I'm unsure about this one. Who is at fault? We'll just say front or back. Front. I feel like a lot of you think it's the front guy, but I'm thinking it's the back. Back. I'm going to vote back. Check comments. Oh yeah, well, in a sec. There's only 3. Sorry for phone recording on the next clip down. That's going to be a great one. I'm going to vote for the back. I just think if I was in that position with the front car and someone did this, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, the track narrows here. You're barely alongside me. Why should I have to, like, swing over to let you in and, like, get a run on me? Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it depends, doesn't it? Like, he could just be nice. There's no one on his left trying to overtake it. He could have... The guy in front could definitely make it safer and, like, could have made it work. But I don't think that means it's his responsibility. Yeah, I agree, Neil. Like, technically the back, but the front could have made it a lot nicer. I kind of think it's telling the lead car doesn't post his own POV. Well, if he posted his own POV, you wouldn't see anything, would you? I think that's why he's posted this one. You'd just see him driving along, and then... Because he doesn't even get spun out or anything. Oh, no, he does get spun out, sorry. But you just see him spin. Like, you wouldn't see anything behind. I think if you're only going to post one POV, this would be the POV to post, but yeah. No, but you know how that's how the AI behave. Wait, it's AI? Bitch, what? And he used flashback? Motherfucker, I just wasted like 5 minutes of my life discussing this incident with AI, and you just used the rewind button anyway? What the fuck? Why did I just waste 5 minutes of my life trying to decide who's at fault when it's an AI and you use the fucking rewind button anyway? Oh wait, we'll put that as a reply to his flashback thing. We'll give it a little XD just to make sure he knows that I'm not actually mad, but you know. What a fucking cut. Get downvoted. Get downvoted. Should I put like... I might mention the stream or something. Can I like tag the timestamp that it was at so that he can see just how disappointed I am? I want him to know. I want him to know how much he's hurt me. Where the fuck am I going to find that? I think, can you do timestamps of streams? I think you can. I could always post it afterwards. And do the... Oh god, I can hear my own voice. That's confusing. Wait, where is it? Oh, you can't do start at time. That's annoying. Wait, I could just say check. What time is it in? It doesn't tell me how long it's in. Oh, 2 hours. I started 2 hours and 3 minutes ago, so check 2 hours and 3 minutes in, I guess. Live, I'll say on stream, and then it makes more sense. Sorry, I know you like guys got to watch. I'll say check 2 hours in. It's gonna be a bit. Wait, will that link even work once the stream's finished? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But he's probably going to end up in chat anyway in a sec. We did have an incident the other day, didn't we, where I slagged someone off. Well, I didn't slag them off, but we reviewed a clip, and then the guy later on was in chat. You're 2 hours late, so you've missed the boring part. Yeah, the boring part was the race. Chris, you fucking... I just posted you a clip. What the fuck? What does... Vazman, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Chris, you fucking... I just posted you a clip. What the fuck? Wait, did Vazman a clip of the stream? Oh, yeah, you can post clips, can't you? Yeah, but it would have to be quite long, wouldn't it? Because we spent a good 5 minutes on that. Wait, where did you post it? Well, whatever. Where did you send it? I don't even know. Because I don't think it tells you... I don't think it tells you anywhere, like, on my end, on YouTube. I don't think I can see, like, if people make clips. Which I always found weird. I used to always think people would know. Like, if I clip someone's stream, I used to always think that the creator would, like, get a notification or something saying that I'd taken a clip and what I'd named it. Yeah, the YouTube chat must have blocked it because I don't see any links. Right, sorry for... Let's move on. Let's move on from that whole debacle of AI races. Sorry for phone recording. I was the green and blue car in the front. You can't be both of them, mate. Make your mind up. Guy's got schizophrenia. Dude, why is it so warped? Oh, has he got a curved monitor? Are we at good old Monza yet again? So he's the green and blue car up front. And the dude kind of drives into the back of him. Not sure there's a lot to see here, really, is there? He's moving over a bit, I guess. But he already gets hit before we can even tell if he's actually going to move in front of the guy, really, can we? Right, well, that's in the way. That's annoying. Look, this is like censorship. It's just censoring the good bit where they fuck, you know? Look, we can't see anything, and then now, look, they're dead. Well, wasn't quite as dramatic as I'd hoped, but let's try that again, you know, take two. Censored everything. What was I saying? Censored everything? Yeah, and then now, look, they're dead. Yeah, didn't really work, did it? Didn't really work. We'll fix that in post, don't worry. We'll fix that in post. I mean, I ain't wasting my time on that one. After we've been burnt too many times now. Rear car is a fuckwad. I think the motion blur is from his phone. Curved monitor equals curved dick. Dude, one of my friends, this is going to sound really weird, one of my friends constantly boasts about how straight his dick is. And not in like a sexual way, not as in like straight or bent as in being gay, but like, can you say that these days? Bent? I don't know. But yeah, you just... Yeah, it is the sync fucking friend. How did you know? How did you know? I'm not going to name him, shame him, but... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stories about him. He's a good laugh. Well, I don't know if he's boasting about it, really, but he just brings it up a lot. He says it's like straight as a ruler. Straight in what state? I mean, I assume erect. I don't think anyone's got a straight... You can't have a straight dick when it's flaccid, surely. Because it's got to protrude from your body and then flop down like a floppy dick. I was going to say, but it is a floppy dick, so yeah. Anyway, was that overtake okay, or did I push him off? I'm the POV car. We're going to find out. We're going to... Oh, God. Dude, everyone looks horrible. Everyone looks like they're on fucking cocaine or something. Like, just twitching around everywhere, just fucking spazzing out. Like, look at it. It's just awful. I can't imagine racing like that. What track are we at? Is this Brazil? No. Yeah? Yeah. No? Yeah. Brazil, I think. This looks like an AI race. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. It's not in G Fuel. Yeah, like it's just, dude, you gotta be cracked to play F1. Like, fuck that. I think he kind of does push the guy off track, doesn't he? Like, the hub to hub on exit, and he's not... He's left, like... He hasn't left enough room. Let's be honest, he hasn't left enough room. It's weird, though, because, like, on the last thing... The last, yeah, it's fair enough in F1. That's kind of what I feel like. But it's, like, it's kind of contradictory to what we said about the McLaren and the BMW before. Because the BMW basically did this very similar move, on the exit at least, to that McLaren. And we all said it's his fault, because he just runs him off track. And like, if this guy had stayed... Because the McLaren could have done this and just gone off track before the BMW ran him off. But the McLaren chose to stay there and then got hit. If this guy had stayed on the left, on the right, sorry, he would have got hit. But he goes off track first to avoid the contact. So it's like... Check the comments first. What, in case we got baited into analysing another AI race. Looks like the other driver was giving you a car. Well, I'm just going to fucking search for AI. 1 out of 9. Oh, but the words AI are in a lot of... The letters AI are in a lot of words, aren't they? Okay, well, I think we're safe. I think we're safe, boys. Does look like the custom team career. Ah, you've all scared me off it now. I ain't wasting time on it. If it's AI, I ain't wasting time on it. Is this one on me? What game is it? Where are we? What track is this? Why is it shaking so much? I guess he's in VR. We've got spicy rejoins. Oh, God. Lots of rejoins going on up ahead. Is this guy going to swing into us? Taylor, the way he just cocks a wheel as he drives over this, like he ran over a fucking animal or something in the road. Like, what the fuck? Just ran over a fucking badger. Like, boom, and just carries on with his day. Fucking hell, he ran over, well, a child, yeah, he could have run over a child. But look like he ran over a fucking rabbit or something. Was that it? Oh, no. Nope, that's not it. That was very much not it. Okay, wait, so what happened? Wait, is that the guy that he ran over? So he runs over the child here, and then there's the child come and get revenge. Can we see him in the mirror? It doesn't look like there's anyone there, does it? That's a green car behind. But he's leaving a lot of room at this apex, which makes me think there is someone. And then he's dead. Yeah, like... Is that the only angle? Because in what fucking universe can we tell whose fault that is from that angle? We just saw track, and then you dead. I mean, I would say it's probably the guy behind. I haven't said that. I would say if all we can see is track, and then you're dead, it probably is the guy behind's fault. But, like, 82 upvotes for that shit. Probably just because the speed bump at the start is quite funny. Nice recovery. Was it? Was it a nice recovery? The roadkill came back, yeah. Wait, did he save it? I was too busy slagging the guy off. Oh, does he do a 360? No. Oh, he does a 360. I don't know if you can call it a recovery when you just get lucky and the car does a 360, but... Yeah, it doesn't cost him much time, yeah, fair. But that's why everyone's upvoted it, because of the stylish 360. Like, nothing to do with whether it's actually good for this subreddit, but whatever. Whatever. I think I'm not going to go through this one much, because the one camera angle from the guy in front makes it very hard to tell what the fuck's happening, but... Was going through old replays and found this. Who's at fault? I am the yellow Ferrari. The FOV police are going to have a field day with this. Has anyone mentioned it yet? Oh. Oh, okay. No one's mentioned it. Oh, wait, it changes angles anyway. Okay. The poll is still going. Oh, God, which poll? I always forget to close these. Oh, back and front for the AI. That was for the fucking AI race, wasn't it? God damn it. Oh, it just keeps haunting me, that fucking AI. See, now I'm wasting even more time. Wasting even more time on the fucking poll for that bullshit AI. Right, let's see. How do you drive like that? You say that. I used to play like this. When I first got... Although, what is this speed up here? What game is this? Oh, a set of course or not a set of course of competition. Is this Nürburgring? This might be Nürburgring. I recognise the track already. Oh, bump. Oh, is this Atty driving? Yellow Ferrari? Dead at Nürburgring T1? Atty, is this you? This actually looks like it could be a clip from the race we just did. This is Nurbs. How do I not know AC? I mean, how do I know it? I mean, how do you know it from just before anything's happened? I mean, it was just from the HUD. When I played AC, the fucking HUD didn't look like that. But I only played it for drifting. That's the FOV of a guy doing wee while driving. Definitely Atty's fault. I agree. Wait, yeah, so let's watch this from third person. So he does a little... Oh, that... Okay. Okay, I mean, that's clearly the red Ferrari's fault, surely. Surely. Looks like yellow hits red. Does it? Red still... Yeah. Wait, chat, am I seeing things? That looked like the other guy just drove into him. The red guy. So he says it looks like yellow hits red. What? 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 Can I just send him a fucking picture of this? You need some, mate. You fucking need some. Like, what? Looks like yellow hits red. Oh, he's tweaking a little bit. That twitch that you see red make is not the contact. Yeah. Like, dude, he was nowhere near him. I mean, unless they've got, like, really high ping or some shit. I do just want to send in the glasses, yeah. Dude, that's not... No, that's not contact. That's the guy... Unless it's really fucking laggy. That looks a lot more like a guy just turning left. What? People who comment on Reddit are also people who vote. Yeah, that is worrying. That is worrying. Yeah, why... you might have answered this before, Bazman, but I forgot to read your response. You're feeling playful today, but why weren't you feeling playful last night on Gartic Phone? What was it that scared you off? Did he already answer that? You probably did. I forgot to read the response, sorry. We couldn't work out what scared you off. We were expecting something horrific. And then all the drawings came through and they were just normal stuff of dicks. Something about drawing furry porn. I don't remember any furry porn. Did we draw any furry porn? Because I felt like I was animating fuddy. Is that the name for furry porn? Fuddy? Dude, I hate that these things have names. Like fucking... What's the My Little Pony porn called? Clop Clop. Fucking Clop Clop. I just hate that it's got a name. Like, if you just said My Little Pony porn, like, that's already weird enough. But the fact that there's, like, enough of it that it needs its own name. Oh, no, it's not used a wrong key. Alright. Well, what was the wrong key? What was the wrong key? Fuddy. Gay furry porn. What do you think that's called? Fuddy? Or that's called yiff, or whatever you said. Yeah, yiff. I don't know. Let's get back to laughing at these fucktards on... Can you say fucktards? Who knows? Let's get back to laughing at these fucktards on the Assetto Corsa. Well, how did you know you animated? Well, I don't even remember anything that was remotely like furry porn when we were drawing stuff. Joe drew someone like spreading their ass cheeks in graphic detail. I don't know where that drawing went. I just made the cheeks spread wider when I did my turn on it, but... Yiff is furry porn, okay. Yeah, the fact that I know what My Little Pony porn is worries me as well, but it's only because one of my friends just randomly told me, like, years ago, and it's just really stuck with me, because it's just fucking... And, like, I googled it, and it's fucking... Dude, the fact that there's people in the world that draw that shit with such detail and enthusiasm really worries me. What bothers me is saying, yellow, that's a super dangerous line. Yeah, I thought that. Like, what, this massive fucking space here is a dangerous line? Like, this dude's clearly on the inside. Why can't Atty just go to the left? Like, it's just... Like, where's the fucking dangerous line? Why has this been upvoted? Fuck off. That Twitch is netcode. Is it? It's very weird looking if it is. Like, admittedly, I don't play Assetto Corsa much at all, but, like... For one... Nah, that's not, surely. I googled it years ago, yeah. Oh, yeah, Atty sent me some clips as well. Yeah, we can check some of them as well. Although they won't be as stupid. We'll have a look at some of them, but they won't be as dumb as some of these idiots on Reddit, I'm pretty sure. He searched for Clop Clop. Yeah, everyone go incognito mode, search for Clop Clop, and then come back to the chat and tell us about the horrors that you've witnessed. It is fucking grim. Gap's big enough for 2 your mama jokes. No, don't Google anything Milky tells you to Google. Clop Clop isn't like that bad, but like whatever Milky tells you will be horrific. I am the yellow Ferrari. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about this one because I want more people to tell this guy is fucking stupid. We should do that. What dangerous... Wait, what did he say? I mean, yellow's intentionally taking a super dangerous line. I guess he means like because he's driving up close behind him. Because he said it puts red in his path. Dude, no. No. What fucking clip did you watch? Dude, I can't type a response because I'm just going to get banned from Reddit. Or this subreddit, at least. I just want to tell this guy he's an absolute fucking spoon. Like, no. We all know what I'm asking. Won't even say who is who. I like this. A bit of mystery. A bit of mystery. Oh, is this AC as well? If this is AC as well, then you can't blame me for not knowing that the other one was AC, because look, the HUD's entirely different. What is this? This is, I mean, it looks awful. What is it? It's very muddy. The physics look awful. Wait, so what is he asking? Did this guy that rammed me ram me? Is that the secret question he's asking? Well, why is this? Why, yeah, downvote. Why is this on here? My old car. Both of them are my old car, actually. I've had a 370Z. Well, I've still got a 370Z in pieces. I've had a GTA 6, which I crashed multiple times. Whilst drifting on track. Never crashed it on the road. No, wait, it fucking is. Oh, it's AC with GT HUD. Yeah, but this is why I said that no one could be mad at me for not recognising AC, because it looks different every time you see it. No need to say who is who, because both drivers drove like absolute twats. Oh, maybe you don't get banned off this subreddit then. Here's the troll post, is it? It's a two-gay race. How do you guys pronounce that? Do you say tog, two-gay? Togwoo? Tog. When we were at a drift event once, someone said it, like a guy that had been to Japan quite a lot and done a lot of like Japanese drifting and racing and stuff, and he said toge, which was not how I pronounced it. I used to pronounce it like touge or something. But yeah, apparently it's actually pronounced toge. You pronounce it too gay to race. Oh, too gay race. Right, okay. I think it's toge, yeah, like Liam said. I'd say a 350. It's a 370, motherfucker. I'm pretty sure, is it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a 370. Should I just put there was a 350 in this video? No, no one likes a smart ass. Want to get into the game. Right, but this is a... You want to get into the game of sim racing, stewards? They've got their own game now? I've seen this game pop up in my feed. Which one? Really, two reallys, really want to get into it. What's the name? What systems? And what are some basic rules, etiquette, and tips I should know before opening the game? Which fucking game? I don't know basically anything about racing IRL, or video games apparently, or Reddit. At least not behaviour or terminology-wise, but I love and work on cars. A real racing sim is something I didn't know I needed. Any advice is welcome. And if this isn't the place for this post, you should have started for that. Let me know and I'll relocate it. You should have started with if this isn't the place for this post, because it isn't. Sorry, but good luck on your sim racing adventure. Welcome to the hobby. But fuck you for posing in the wrong place. But good luck. Have a nice time. But fuck you. Anyway, some people think they are alone on the track. Sure, no one races like this, surely. Like, I can't see... I feel like I'm going to warp speed. I think I've just, like, entered warp speed on the Millennium Falcon or something. That's what this feels like. Like, what is this? One, you can't see shit because of the car, and two, the FOV is hurting my brain. What am I supposed to judge here? Which pixel hit which other pixel? What the fuck? Oh, the comments. On this one, what, for the FOV thing? POV, I mean FOV. I'm just going to put FOV at fault. Wait, why is it quoted just that? What the fuck? FOV at fault. Lol. Do people still say lol? I don't know. Are you trying to be Yuki Tsunoda? Why is he known for having... Oh, wait, is that a joke about... Wait, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. Lol means dick in Dutch. Apparently rucker means wanker in Dutch. And one of the guys in pit school's surname is Rucker. He's short. I don't think that's what they were going for, Artie. I feel like it was a joke about the FOV that they would see being like... No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna go any further before someone takes it out of context. You realised? Okay, good. Dude, this feels like it's been one of the more risque streams because we've said lots of words that people say you can't say on YouTube, but whatever. Yeah, look, none of us want to go there. Let's leave that one alone. Anyway, what the fuck is going... Some people think they're alone on the track. I actually can't, like... I was joking about the FOV at first, but I actually can't tell what the fuck's going on. There's a car there. Now there's a really elongated car to the left. There's another car further up. Still a car to the left. This guy just sends it. But we can't... Dude, we can't see shit. If I could downvote this twice, I would. That's it. That's my thoughts on the matter. Yeah, you can't see anything because he's so low down in the cockpit. The FOV makes it impossible. Like, it looks like he just steamed into the corner, but we can't see a fucking thing about whether this red car's gonna like actually take the corner properly. Because where's the fucking corner? What? Where? Like, you can't see anything. That's abysmal. That's angered me. That's how bad that is. That's made me genuinely mad. Opinion on this. My opinion is you should have posted a proper clip instead of a YouTube link, but... Oh, he's got that livery. Oh, it's going to be his fault. I'm calling it. It's going to be his fault. Oh, we're at Hungaroring. I mean, he can't... Yep. Okay, it's going to be his fault. I'm sorry, Ivan. Okay, it wasn't his fault. Okay. But, I mean... I really want it to be his fault, because what is this? But, I mean, you could argue it's his fault for the rejoin, because... I don't know. It, like, I could absolutely see someone say that it is his fault. Like, I get it. He rejoins into the racing line. But I think this guy has enough notice of what's going on. Like, at this point, you can see this car coming on. This guy's still way over to the left. So he's got to brake earlier than normal. Like, you're way on the inside. You can see there's a car doing stupid shit there. At this point, you can see this car's actually aiming towards the corner. He's on the brakes at this point, to be fair. What's his brake bias set to? 53%. Okay, so he's not a complete noob. I don't know. I just feel like he should have been ready to brake a bit earlier for that. Like it... I can see it either way. Rejoin dumb next. Yeah. You want to whip out the slurs for this one? No, put the slurs away. Please put the slurs away. Dude, we get a lot of live videos. Oh, that's us. We get a lot of live videos recommended to us, don't we? Should we just all watch a live video? Gran Turismo... Oh, I thought it was the movie. Oh, wait, look, it's... No, I don't want an advert. Fuck off. Look, it's Jimmy reacting to the same clips that we did the other day. Where's... There was one... Yeah, this one. I did a video of this one. Like, but, so this is what I posted my video today. You'll see... If you haven't seen it already, I posted this video today of me going through some... It was like highlights from the last stream where we did this. And it had this in it. But I wasn't planning to post this for another week or so. It was scheduled for in a week. But Jimmy posted this morning or last night or something. And I was like, oh, if I post this in a week going over the exact same incidents that he's been over, people are just going to be like, oh, you just copied it. And it's like, I'll upload mine. I'll reschedule mine for today then. So that at least it seems a bit less like I copied him, because like it would be pretty hard to copy him within just a few hours, and have the stream and everything as well. So yeah, that was why that video went live today. But yeah, there is a second part to that video coming soon, and then tonight's shit might be in that. Anyway, what happened? I got distracted there, didn't I? What happened with this? Oh yeah, bad rejoin next. Yeah, I remember. Who's at fault here? I like that. I mean, he's filming his TV, but it gives it quite a nice colour gradient, I think. Again with the F1 twitchy shit. Jesus Christ! Gee, I flinched IRL there. Like, this shit's just fucking... Everyone's on fucking speed. Like, it's just so twitchy, and I feel like my cat would be good at this game, you know? You need, like, cat-like reflexes. The one at fault is at fault. I agree. F1 game phone recording. I know it doesn't fill you with confidence, does it? Console as well. Console, F1 game, phone recording the TV. Pull out your bingo cards. If you had all of those, you win a SimQuid. I mean, it's clearly this guy's fault, isn't it? That he's next to him and he just drives into him. What do we think? You think it's the blue guy's fault? Yeah, yeah. If we're saying blue is the guy on the left, yeah. Runs him into the wall next. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's see what the people say. Easy one, the guy ahead of you. Indeed. 100% lead car. Do you really not know? Leo is completely at fault. Lewis. Shut up. Oh god, this guy's not even had the decency to film his TV closely. Right, well for that, we're going to critique the surrounding area. We've got a nice Nintendo Switch here. What's this down in the bottom right? What's this? That's an Xbox controller. Right, so he's probably playing on console. Report the post. Wait, can you report posts? I guess you can for... Oh god, they've already collided. Barely finished looking around your room, mate, and you've already crashed into someone. Dude, this, like, everything about this looks awful so far. Even if you put aside the fact that the video only fills up about 80% of the screen. Like, why is one of them so much faster than the... Oh god, it's just... And now we're panning around the room. Nice light. Right, so they're in... I was going to say, is that like an American light switch? But I guess you have those light switches in Europe as well. Last Lapture flag. What does that mean? The black control in the middle piece. Oh, it's for the switch. It looked like a butt plug or something to me. But maybe that's just the way my mind works. I mean, anything's a butt plug if you're brave enough, isn't it? As the saying goes. At the final corner, the Ferrari changed its line. I mean, this is like it's obviously the guy in front weaving around like a dickhead next kind of one, isn't it? So, what do we even... Oh, is that supposed to say checkered flag? Is that... How does everyone know that? Is that like some kind of shorthand that I've never heard before? Lapture flag. No, fuck off. Is that a thing? You never heard that before? What, lapture, or that everything's a butt plug if you're brave enough? You're used to the shit spelling. I mean, there's shit spelling and then there's missing 80% of the words. Like, what do you mean? We're ignoring that one. The spelling, the TV, the incident, everything about it. In fact, we need to leave a little downvote before we leave. Average F1. I mean, I might just start skipping the F1 ones. They're all shit. Like, oh, why is this fucking widescreen? Yep, everything is a butt plug. Dude, this is wider than your mum. What the fuck? This is awful. Oh, it's iRacing as well. It doesn't look that bad for iRacing. Whoa! Okay. I mean, again, this should be deleted from the subreddit if ours got deleted. How long has it been up? 17 hours. Ours didn't last that long. Ours lasted about 12 hours, I think, before it got deleted. How is this allowed? Agreed. DV. I'm just doing like lapture, you know, just miss out most of the letters. DV means downvote. 32 by 9. I mean, I assume he's on triples or something, or just an ultra wide. I don't know. What's the comments say? If it was IRL, Ferrari deserved a life sentence. I just want to see from the Ferrari's point of view, just for the comedy value. But like, why? Surely there's an iRacing subreddit. Like, post it there. Don't post it in the subreddit that's just for deciding who's at fault. Do you know what I mean? That's what I don't get. When the red mist descends. Last IMSA. I don't know what an IMSA is. Sounds like some kind of sexual disease. Like, none of this means anything to me. All I know is you posted it in the wrong subreddit. Looks like Chris at fault. Sure. Speaking of butt plugs, I like where this is going. Do you have any idea how much fun you can have with an orange, a banana, a piece of rope, 2 eggs, and cheese grater? BRB. Just kidding. I'm not going to go buy an orange. I need to buy a kiwi fruit and eat the skin again, because everyone said it was weird, and then someone in chat did it yesterday. I think it was you, Hef, wasn't it? You were in a shop while you were watching the stream and you bought a kiwi fruit, and then you went home. Yeah, you only eat the orange, don't you? I've already got all the other ingredients. It's a whole essay. Yeah, has this guy even sent a video? He has. Why do we need the essay if there's a video? A 53-second video. Should tell us everything we need to know, surely. Let's see. Let's see if we need the essay. What is this track? Why is it just cones and white? Oh, fast forward. Okay. That's how boring this fucking oval races are, that even in a report you have to fast forward through them. Oh, is there going to be a stupid little chicane? Yeah. Is that it? Oh, hello. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, HWFEJ guy. He said his name is Hef for short. Can you go over the double yellow lines? Is this like a parking situation? Or is this a... You can, I think. No? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. What is this? This track looks awful, whatever it is. What's actually gone on here? Which bit are we judging? Because, like, the collide... It must be yellow guy that posted it, because he's highlighting the fact that the other guy flashed and stuff like that. So what happened at the start? So we're all friends still at this point. Everyone's getting along nicely. We have a nice little side-by-side, respectful. Very respectful. He gets an overtake done, no contact. And then this guy hits a wall on his own. Okay, strong start. I mean, that's on the blue guy, surely, because Mateboy here just turns left, and somehow the other guy still hits him. You don't have to leave room for someone all the way back here, surely. Like, I know we're going fast, and it's a tight corner, but... And then we just skip the chicane. Who needs to do chicane? Not this guy. This guy doesn't need to do the chicane. And then we go for a switch. Oh, yeah, it's a little dirty, isn't it? A little dirty. I don't like blue guy here. I don't like blue guy at all. Blue guy can get in the fucking sea. Was that for the finish as well? Is that the end of the race? No? Is there more? No, we just dropped him. Right, so why did this need an essay? Of all the ones, why did this need an essay? Don't downvote me too much. Done. If you are a laptop... I'm sorry. Oh, was it multi-class? Oh, wait, we might have to read the essay. No, fuck that. Fuck that. The thought of reading. What is... Dude, why are there Christmas lights all over the track? What is this? Is this like some advanced racing line for real idiots? Not only do you need the game to tell you where to brake, where to accelerate, you also need the game to tell you that the grass isn't part of the track. Fucking hell. Oh, God. What is this? Why is it lit up like a runway? It's Bathurst as well. Bathurst is the most obvious track where the track limits are, because it's either grass or a fucking wall. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, what kind of mobile game is this? Bathurst does look like shit. I thought Forza, the one thing Forza had going for it was that it looked nice. And this looks awful. Oh, great camera angle. Yeah, I feel really involved. Whoa, is that the incident as well? Guy just drives off on his own. What the... What? Why are we waste... Who is at fault? You for posting this fucking dog shit. Why? He claimed I did not give enough space. Which one are you? Oh, he does say. I'll take it back. I take back my aggressive question. Red car, me, or green car? He claimed I did not give enough space. The green car claimed you did not give enough space. Pourquoi? That's not the right word there, is it? I only learn Hungarian and English, okay? Any other languages? Did not leave enough space. Where? Where? What? Red is a dirty spooker. You can't call people that anymore. That's non-PC. Pourquoi means why. Yeah, okay. Well then I stand by my pourquoi. Nem ertem. Nem ertem. That means I do not understand. I don't actually know how to say why in Hungarian yet. Duolingo is very sporadic with which things it teaches you. Like, there's some really basic words that I don't know, but I can tell you how to say, like, the river is in between the hospital and the airport. Do you know what I mean? Like, real specific stuff. But I can't tell you, like, how to say why or because or stuff like that. Like, it's weird. Dude, this one's boiled my piss in a new way. Because, like, not only we got the stupid fucking lights, which, by the way, we're in the replay. Oh, no, wait, that's just from the gameplay footage. I was going to say, surely they don't just show in the replay. But yeah, so just in the gameplay footage, stupid lights. We didn't need 7 angles of this. One angle was too many, I would argue. I could have done with 0 angles of this clip. Be the savior, keyboard warrior, this is what it needs. Yeah, you're right. Fuck you. Cunt. Nah, I'm joking. We won't write that. But yeah, like, I don't know. This just awful. Unless there was netcode involved, there wasn't. It was your fault as soon as you touched him. I like that because you didn't touch him. I just want to leave a really insulting message. Oh, there's a new comment. Wait, we got a new comment. Wait, did I accidentally hit enter on my fuck you cunt message? No one, he just went to... No, wait, that was... I thought I said he went to sleep, that's why I laughed. There are no new comments! Reddit, why are you so shit? Was there a new one? You for posting... Hey, it's one of the guys in chat. Everyone going up over that. Yeah. Yeah, that... Just, what a waste of everyone's time, you know? Well, that's almost as bad as the AI race. Dude, it probably was fucking AI, wasn't it? Oh, God. I'm in the Honda. Am I to blame or not? BT Dubs. It was a lot of fun to try public lobbies again, said no one ever. I mean, I say that because we just have a laugh and crash, but most people don't want to crash. This is an awkward one. This happens a lot in public lobbies, or in any race. Oh, I thought that was going to be it, but oh. Okay, it's not so awkward now, because my guy just drove into him. I'm getting ready to set up this whole spiel about how it's really hard to judge fault on this corner, and then they're driving down a straight and these fucking morons just drive into each other. Okay, I take it back. It's not hard. Wait, again though, why are we posting this? The white car just drives across the front. Doesn't he? This guy barely moves. This guy smashes into him. Why is it even a question? Hopefully everyone in the comments is telling you that. Definitely on the BMW. Chicane is a bit wild and not much in it. Yeah, I agree, that one's awkward. Shit show, TBH. Nobody breaks evenly. Everyone takes their own lines. Yeah, but that's like not the issue though, is it? Like the chicane bit doesn't really end up mattering because neither of them. The camera work is a bit funky. Not like in this director's cut that we're getting. Like, I'd prefer just a top-down normal view. It's like that is shit from the BMW. I think the first contact I would say is on the BMW, but dude, this camera angle makes it so hard to really judge what's like going on. But then this guy kind of also turns in almost as if he's not there. Like, he's well, like, alongside. Like, this guy could turn left a bit, you know what I mean? He doesn't, he just kind of carries on going. I think the first one's 50-50 on both of them. The second one, why are we here? Why is this even a question? Let's just write. First one, 50-50. Second one, why is it even a question? Oh, a question. Clearly white BMW at fault. It was a BMW, wasn't it? Dude, I always have some kind of like imposter syndrome, like panic attack, where I'm like, do I even know what cars are what? Because sometimes I do get them wrong. Like, I didn't realise that was a Honda at first, I'll be honest. Who is at fault? Let's see, what did you guys think to that? You thought you're going to need to boil a whole ocean to replace the salt in your tears, fuckhead. Wait, is that aimed at me or is that aimed at them? Carbon copy of the F1 clip we saw earlier. Yeah, people just driving into each other. If a Beamer is involved 90% of the time, it's the Beamer. I agree. Apart from Roland, most BMWs can't drive for shit. Both at fault. Beamer throws in a damn Hail Mary and Honda turns it. Yeah, I agree. They're both fucked that. Oh yeah, we're going to look at some of Atti's. Wait, let me find one of Atti's clips. Where is it? Where is it? We'll just pick a random one. Could be good, could be bad. We'll see. We'll see. It's Paul Ricard. It's wet. Atty is in the Ferrari at the back here. See what happens. Oh. Oh. That went wrong way before I expected. I mean, surely that's on you. Like, you're going down a straight. Surely you drove into the back of him, didn't you? Or does he brake? Does he brake? Are we going to get another brake check incident? Surely he doesn't brake. Surely he doesn't brake. He brakes! What the fuck? I mean, it's wet. Is he braking for T1? It seemed early. It seemed early. Are we going to get someone banned again? Wait, when's this from? Could be from fucking ages ago. 9 months ago! Oh, the guy's probably already banned. The guy's probably already banned. I mean... Nah, you know what? Oh, wait, are you already... Where did you hit him? How far down the straight were you when you hit him? I've lost all... So you're going across... Oh, no, it's real early on the straight, isn't it? Yeah, it's nowhere near T1, right? Okay, good. Yeah, like the braking point for T1's like around here in the dry, or... No, it's further down, isn't it? We're not... It's next to a curb. Yeah, dude, we were here, and the braking point's like up here. Dude literally brake checked you. Did he get banned for this, Atty? What happened? I don't recognise the guy, Salvi. Why would he brake there? Like, it literally is just a brake check. Check his shifting. What, as in, like, shifting around, or as in gear shifting? Okay, get him reported, Christian. This has already been reported. Atty's already reported this, because this is the video from his report. He's shifting as soon as it turns orange. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's wet. A little short shifting never hurt anyone. No short shift shame in here. But, I mean, it's the brake check that's the problem, not the shifting. Does he brake it? Does he brake check? Oh, no, he doesn't brake check. Wait, dude, I swear I saw his brake light come on. What? I thought he braked. Did he not actually brake? Looking at the things down here, he doesn't brake. Oh, sorry, I went too far back. Why were you short shift on the straight? I agree. But, like, it's not... He doesn't brake. Wait, I thought he broke. Braked? Broke? I thought he... Oh. Oh. Why did I think he broke? Well, then that's on Atty. Surely. Dude, I swear his fucking brake light comes on, like, right before you hit him. Dude, I think it's just, like, the LOD, like, as you get closer, or just the bit rate, maybe. It looks like the lights just came on there, those lights, but yeah. He shifts up and loses momentum. Dude, that's a fucking bizarre one. I don't know. I don't know about all that. That's fucking weird. Like, I feel like it's still on Atty, because even if someone's, like, slow on a straight, you can't drive into the back of them. But I get that it's very, like, unexpected. So, I don't know. I think I'd just say race an incident for that one, to be honest. Yeah, you don't lose that much speed from shifting up. Alright, we've got Atty again in the Ferrari on the left of your screen. Oh, he's been boinked. He's been boinked. Oh, is that going into Puan? Or is that Blanchimont? I think it was Blanchimont, isn't it? Yeah, dude, this is a fast corner to have a boink on. Oh, is it Healy? Oh, that looks nasty from that point of view. But I bet when we watch it from his point of view, it won't look as bad. Cool, see you later, Martin. See you later. See? Yeah, cause see, from this point of view, it looks like Atty turns into him. I mean, he's drifting to the right, but then if you're drifting to the left, it's like, well, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, isn't it? You're hugging the right there. To be fair, I think you stay a lot closer to, like if you watch the gap between you and the edge of the track, it gets a little wider, but it's not really growing much at all. Like, it's not like you swing to the left, right? But when you watch him, like, if you watch the gap to the left of the track for him, he goes, like, a lot further to the left. I think I'd blame that on him. That's why you like Helicam. Yeah, well, there is Helicam, but it's so far away, because the default Helicam's shit. Yeah, that is on him, isn't it? That is on him. Like, I mean, again, it kind of gets censored by the sign. Just the bit that we want to see, but... Wait, you can do slow-mo on YouTube, can't you? Oh, how... Oh, wait, can you? Yeah, you can. I think that's got to be on the BMW, hasn't it? Yeah, like, it looks like Atty barely moves from that angle. BMW, sentenced to death. Next. Oh, wait, we had this one. Did we even... Oh, was this the one where... Yeah, this was the fucking stupid Reddit one, wasn't it? Where someone just... Who is at fault? Angel Cam. Yeah, this is like you fucking died and went to heaven. What the fuck is this? Other person said it was my fault. Oh wait, we got voice clip. Don't know if you guys are about to hear it or not. Don't think you will. I'll tell you if it's interesting. It was an Australian guy, I think, saying, "Mate, you gonna fucking drive or what?" Something like that. Something like that. I was saying, "Do you know how to fucking drive or what?" I think he's saying, "Do you know how to fucking drive or what?" Other person says it's my fault. Yeah, exactly. That is every incident. Anyway, let's judge the actual incident and not just the voice chat. I mean, yeah, the dude just drove into him, didn't he? And they're both driving towards each other, but it's on the white car, mostly, surely. He swings out a lot more than the blue car swings in. Stupid cars, stupid accent. Next. You guess you should have reported Healy. You did, that's what we were looking at, wasn't it? Yeah, he's coming all the way from the left and he keeps coming. Stupid accent. I'm British. I knew someone would say that. I knew someone would say that. Dude, British is like the default accent. Maybe that's just because I live in Britain. Maybe that's why I have that perception. But I feel like British is like a nice plain accent. I mean, it depends where in Britain. But yeah, bottle of water. It's like we're just being efficient with our syllables. British is a very stupid accent. Nah, you're all wrong. Nah. Oh, you didn't submit it, Atty. Oh, why not? Dude, I do that though sometimes. I record all the clips for a report, and then I just go, they're just going to say it's my fault, and don't bother submitting it. But like, yeah. Is the Lotus or the blue and white car at fault? He just doesn't know the other brand. He names one of them by brand and one of them by colour. I like this guy's style. What is... Oh, is it F1 again? Why have I allowed myself to be baited by this? Wait, no, it's... Wait, what? It's a Assetto Corsa. Again, HUD looks completely different to the last two we saw. As long as you don't sound like George Russell or Chabs. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm somewhere in between all that. I mean, the Lotus comes diving. Dude, all the F1 clips are wank. Next. I know I sent it into the first turn here, right? We've got an admission of guilt already. But I feel like his reaction was a bit steep. This reads like, look, I know I killed him, but he shouldn't kill me back. That's how this reads, but we'll see. I might be wrong. Fucking hell, the bitrate is abysmal, but... See if we can make out what's going on. Right, so that's the first send he's on about. So we barge the guy out of the way, a little punt to pass. And then presumably the guy's going to go into the back of him. I don't know, we'll see. Is this on Wreckfest? No, it's iRacing. Dude, what do you mean the reaction's a bit steep? If that was it... Is that it? If that was it, then he just did the same... Wait, dude, everyone's just driving into everyone. What the fuck is this? We're still going. I'd say so far he's only done to you what you've done to him. I mean, it does look like he's trying to hit you, but... he's fucking himself more than he's fucking you. Cockfest. I mean, what... That just looked like everyone was a bit out of control. Everyone's barging into each other because it's dirt, and like you did the same thing to him. at the start. Like, so it's fine for you to do that, but when he does it to you, bit steep, mate, bit steep. Shut the fuck up. If you do that to someone, I'm not saying that like if someone hits you, it's fair to just ram them. But I don't think that guy does like really egregious ramming. Like, yeah, he taps him quite a few times, but he doesn't just straight line it into a corner and sacrifice the race just to torpedo him, does he? He just barges into the guy like he'd barged into him. I guess two rights don't make a wrong. No, wait, other way around. I guess two wrongs don't. What the fuck? Oh, it hurts my neck to be able to see this one. We're going to do it though. We're going to persevere. Oh, what the fuck? What is it? Gran Turismo 7, I'm guessing. Dude, it's painful. Oh, it's Suzuka, is it? No, I can't make head or tail of what's going on there because I'm turning my fucking head so much. Like, how do you post it to Reddit and not even notice? Do you know what I mean? It's your fault for not fixing the orientation, yeah. Thanks for the racing. Why have you all upvoted that? Like, yeah, my neck hurt as well. Like, why would... Like, I can't believe the guy gives him, like, a sarky reply as well. Like, why the fuck would anyone spend the time to crank the fucking neck round? I mean, I guess a lot of people are watching on phones. I mean, to look at this shit like I'm Stephen Hawking. What, dead? Isn't he dead? I'm pretty sure he's dead. Stephen Hawking ain't looking at anything right now. He's dead. Is he dead? I feel like I've made that up now. Wait. Is Stephen Hawking alive? Died. So yeah, he ain't looking at anything. But that is what he did. Oh, the zoom caught me off guard there. I felt like he was like coming at me. I made the joke worse. Fuck off, I improved the joke. Last lap checkered flag. What, no last lap che? Or whatever it was last time? Thoughts? What do we think, guys, about the last lap checkered flag? I think it's a good idea because it symbolises that the race has ended. Without it, you wouldn't know when the race had ended. So that's my thoughts on the last lap checkered flag. Who's at fault? I'm the green BMW. He's been torn apart by a black hole. I mean, in what world is it anything other than this guy's fault? I mean, I guess the BMW slides a little bit, doesn't he? He barely, like, he's starting to turn, but he doesn't even get a chance to turn before the McLaren's already hit him. Like, he had two wheels on this green thing at the start. You know, he's got two wheels there, and the McLaren can see that. And then when they make contact, he's still got two wheels on that thing. Like, he's moved a tiny bit to the right, but that's 100% on the McLaren. BMW at fault? Nah, Milky, come on. We can't be BMWist. Let's see what people are saying. I reckon this is the McLaren's fault. Agree. Poor racecraft. Fault's on the overtaking car. Agree. Agree with everything said above. Wait, I need to remux my recordings so they don't get too long. Dude, I feel like I'm like falling asleep. I'm like really tired all of a sudden. Bimmer mains are top people. Yeah, I like the reckon as well, Atty. I reckon this is the McLaren's fault. Like, you can just put this is the McLaren's fault. We all understand that that is your opinion. You don't have to say, like, my opinion is this is the McLaren's fault. I don't know. But then, having said that, I also get mad when people write stuff as if it's a fact when it's clearly just their opinion. So, I don't know. You can't win with me. F1, don't care. We've been burned too many times by F1 at this point. Dude, what is this guy's taskbar? What is that? How many? He's filled his entire taskbar with icons. Wait, you can't see it because the thing's covering it up. Dude, what? I didn't know you could have that many icons. Can you see this? Like, that's a lot of icons. Dude, who fucking pins the Ubisoft launcher? Grow up. He's got the Epic Games launcher and Steam pinned as well. And iRacing. And Discord. And the Xbox thing. And Edge. Fucking who uses Edge? Dude, that's a lot of shit to have pinned on your taskbar. How do you ever find anything? That's mental. Yeah, I mean, like, you've got the start menu. You don't, like, surely he's not accessing all these things that frequently. I don't know. I don't know. 2 questions. The first one better be about taskbar. Is this first attempted pass legal with him going onto the grass? And what was that unsafe rejoin? Oh, was that an unsafe rejoin? Let's see. First pass. Let's have a look. First pass. On the grass. I'm not seeing it. Oh, on the grass. I mean, he was already way past at that point, wasn't he? He's already ahead. We could do a scene a bit before this, but it looks like he's already overtaken you. Like, he's already well gone. But yeah, it is a bit shit to, like... Well, then you get alongside him, so you've got the opportunity now to come back to it. Oh, well... What the fuck? Why was it a question? Was this an unsafe rejoin? I didn't even see this motherfucker. Dude reversed straight into the side of you on the racing line. And the question is, was that an unsafe rejoin? Yes. I reckon, yeah, I also reckon, Atty. I reckon it was an unsafe rejoin. Protest that rejoin. That's a ridiculous rejoin. The first rejoin was fine. Oh, maybe he's asking about the second rejoin. Oh, I mean, oh, the second rejoin. So the first, maybe he's asking about this rejoin. No, he's not. There's no way he's asking about that. He's definitely asking about this gun. Safest rejoin. Safest rejoin. Oh, the sarcasm's probably going to go over his head, but who cares at this point? That's what you get. You post stupid clips, get stupid answers. 2 laps of shenanigans. Ooh, I like this. I like this. There's a few incidents here. Could you not have edited them down for us? But I'm mostly unsure of the first one at the end of the straight. Better angles at 5 minutes in. Dude, has he just sent us an entire fucking... 6.5 minutes? Is anyone bothered to... No. Dude, we ain't watching 6.5 minutes of clips. What? Do I tell him? Do I break the news to him, chat? Looks safe to me. Nothing wrong with that rejoin. Agreed. Yeah, he wasn't still spinning. No, he just fully reversed into the line of fire. That's why... Yeah, I agree, Liam. I agree. About 90% of the posts on this subreddit are fucking atrocious. But it's funny to just see, like, all the dog shit that you're avoiding, you know what I mean? By not playing these games or joining these lobbies or whatever, like... 278! We screamed at each other for, like, 15 minutes. Oh. Title of your sex tape. Right, let's go. Let's see. The screaming. Track map looks weird. Because this has got to be ACC, surely. Or is it not? No, it can't be ACC. No, the physics don't look like ACC. This is a Assetto Corsa again with yet another different HUD. Smoke doesn't look like ACC either. But then, I don't know, the rest of it kind of looks like ACC. Wait, anyway, sorry, I was too busy focusing on what game it was, didn't even notice the collision. Now, the trees look shit, it's got to be AC. I mean, they stick together like fucking glue there, don't they? Project Cars 2, yeah, maybe. I mean, I think the problem is most games have janky physics once cars get, like, stuck together. Like, the cars are just going to pull in random directions, so... I think we've got to decide whoever's the initial... Well, it's clearly the McLaren's fault. This guy's just minding his own business, just driving down to the shops, and some cunt in a McLaren just sideswiped him, like... So the initial contact's got to be on the McLaren, hasn't it? It's Automobilista. Okay. Like, this guy's just swinging in for no reason as well. He's got all the track on his left. Comes in, wrecks my guy in the AMG, and just glues himself to the door. And then I think everything after that we can't really judge because the hit reg and the netcode and all that all have just taken over and made it all weird. But, like, even if you say that it wasn't nice, that would still be the McLaren's fault for driving this guy into the wall. It almost feels like a bait post like Milky did, where it's like just making up that they screamed at each other, because how in what world could that ever be the AMG's fault? Why does this get... Dude, people fucking... why isn't this deleted? This is the same thing as Milky's post. It's a shit clip because it's very, very clearly one guy's fault. But because it's got like an aggravating title, tons of upvotes. Why isn't this deleted? This is exactly what our clip was. Not sure why the McLaren comes across yet. Mercedes left plenty of room. I'll add, find yourself pushing another car along the track, don't just keep your foot in. I mean, he's not pushing him along. Oh, so he means at the end. Yeah. McLaren at fault. Yeah. Dude, like, it's so clearly the McLaren at fault. Why has this clip not been deleted? That's what I just want to write as a comment. Just, why is this allowed on this subreddit? Merc drivers are always at fault. Joe, you were a Merc driver for a while. You were. Dude, the fact that that's got the most upvotes out of everything we've seen so far, and it's not because of the clip, it's purely because of the title, just annoys me. We're not doing F1. We've been burnt. I, in the Honda, thought I'd run into the back of the BMW. No, thought I'd run to the back of the BMW. What? I don't understand the phrasing, but whatever. We'll give it a chance. We'll ignore the grammar. We'll give it a chance. Monza T1, so it's obviously going to be a shit show. I think that's a little bit on you, like the POV guy. Hopefully we get another view of it. Yeah. Weird camera work again. God, really weird camera work. Do we get a better view than that? No, that's all you're going to give us? Right, so he's this guy, the orange thing, Honda. So he knows there's a guy right next to him at this point. But I feel like he takes the corner as if there isn't a guy right next to him. Yeah, it's clearly on the Honda to me. What the fuck is going on with the FOV? Yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. Right. Oh, so right, so he's saying I thought I would run into the back of the BMW, so that's why I swung across. I don't think he's anywhere near him though, is he? Let's have a look from the FOV. Oh, sorry, the BMW in front of it. Yeah, he thought he was going to run into this guy, so he swings across. Like, I get it, but you've got to have some situational awareness at T1. Like, you know there's cars all around you. You can't just, like, swing that far off track. Like, he only needed to move a little bit. I know it's easy said in hindsight, but, like, he's not directly behind him. He's, like, already sort of 3/4, isn't he? He's already, like, 3/4 out. So he just needs to turn a little bit here and then just slam back on the brakes. And it seems like he turns and then just lets the car run really wide. Like, he was never making the corner after that. I mean, if he hadn't hit this guy, he's going nowhere near the fucking corner. Death penalty for the Honda. Death penalty is maybe a little harsh. Maybe we shouldn't let Joe be in charge of deciding who lives and who dies. Yeah. It's not that I braked late. Braking point was good. Right, so I had to take avoiding action because I thought I was going to go into the back of someone. But it's not because I braked late. Wait, what? The corner will not be there so soon. That's the definition of braking late, that you thought the corner wouldn't appear so soon. Yeah, what the fuck? We do need a sim racing steward's execution stand. We need like a wall of shame for all the shit posts. Not shit posts in a good way. Yo, Martini. Welcome back to the chaos that is this fucking abysmal subreddit. Dude, I'm almost done, I'll be honest. This is wearing me out. This is wearing me out, getting so mad at these fucking... we did a race earlier. We did 2 races earlier. I think I need a break from sim racing stewards for a bit. Got a bit of a fucking headache. I thought the corner wouldn't be there so soon. I know. Just don't get angry. It's not even the angriness, it's just the general stupidity is wearing me out, you know? We could probably close ACC, couldn't we? Just noticed that's still running. Boop. I think I'm just tired because the cat woke me up early again, as she likes to do. Oh God. Why is stuff not opening? Oh God. we've seen so many. Like, have we had any good posts tonight from this subreddit? I think we had like one. His sim racing stew was just the home of the R word. It would seem so. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Because like, if you're the kind of person that's stupid enough to cause a crash and not realize that it's your fault, because we all cause crashes. Like, I'm not blaming people for making mistakes. We all cause crashes. Hopefully, some less than others. But if you're the kind of person that does that, watches all the replays and goes, "Yep, not my fault," and then yeah, you're going to be the kind of idiot that's going to post to Sim Racing Stewards. So like, I guess it makes sense that it's full of knobheads, because that's the demographic that it's going to attract, isn't it? Let's play Gartic Phone instead. I can't play Gartic Phone on stream. There was too many dicks last night. You were good, Joe, at Gartic Phone. You were good at drawing, like surprisingly good. That spread butthole that you gave me, it was impressive. Terry re-added free liveries apparently. Good. Good. Yeah, we saw your thing, Cohen. But to be fair, yours was like not that bad. Yours was like a kind of difficult one to judge. Yours wasn't just like super obvious or super stupid. Like, yours, I was saying, was like, it's kind of on the front guy. Oh God, I'm tired. Yours, I was saying, it was on the front guy, but like that you made it a little bit weird by going so far left. It was like, it was kind of awkward. Milo is gone. I can race, dude. I haven't got the energy to race now. I'm like half asleep all of a sudden. I want to do something, but I don't know what. I don't know what. I played Forza Horizon yesterday for like 10 minutes and was like, yeah, this is boring. I saw a video on it on YouTube, someone like saying how good the first Horizon was, which, dude, me and Sai and a couple of other friends, we spent so many hours on the first Horizon. I don't even know what we did, because like looking back, there wasn't really much to do on it. But yeah, like we spent hundreds of hours just driving around there. So yeah, I watched this video and was like, oh yeah, the first Horizon does look good, but the graphics haven't aged particularly well. And then the guy did a video on the second Forza Horizon 2. Bet you could never have guessed that it was called that. And I was like, oh, that's great, because that one's still got all the sort of nostalgia, well, almost as much nostalgia, but the graphics are way better. To be honest, the graphics looked like almost as good as the modern like Forza Horizons, which is kind of crazy that graphics haven't improved that much. No, it wasn't AR12, it was Black Panther, who I think is also from Grimsby, if I'm not mistaken. I heard that somewhere years ago, but I don't normally watch his videos, to be honest, but it just popped up on YouTube. And I was like, oh yeah, remember Forza Horizon? So anyway, I saw him doing that video on Horizon 2, and I was like, God, it looks so good, and like all the nostalgia. So I booted up Forza Horizon 5, which is installed on my other PC. And for a start, I don't know what it is, but dude, on PC it looks shit. Like, I used to always play it on Xbox. I used to play all the Forza Horizon games on Xbox. And I remember Horizon 4 looking amazing on the Xbox Series X. Or, no, not Series X. Dude, I fucking hate the naming scheme. The Xbox One X, not the Series X, right? I remember it looking amazing. And then I got it on PC, or I got Forza Horizon 5 on PC. And I was like, dude, this looks shit. And like, I've got a high-spec PC, do you know what I mean, with a good graphics card and everything. And it looks shit. What's really annoying, so you're going to head out. Have I missed something? Has something gone wrong with the stream? I'm sorry. What have you got going on? Maybe with them. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. Was it just him that's having an issue? Oh, it's constantly freeze. Yeah, so Milky had that yesterday. Milky had the video would freeze while the audio would keep going. But it was only Milky and one other person, and then they refreshed and it was fine. Yeah. But I don't know. It's weird though. You had it earlier. I mean, I don't know what I can do about it. Because, like, the thing is, YouTube says, or at least it did yesterday when I checked, but we'll check again. There's like a stream health thing on YouTube. And yeah, it says everything's fine. Like, no, like when we had issues ages ago when my internet was sketchy, then like the YouTube health thing came up saying like, you know, all these problems, and it was like, okay, that's why people are having issues. But now literally the only thing it says is that my bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate, which is not a problem. That just means that like it's better quality. Yeah, it's annoying though, because it's not just one person. Do I have drop frames in OBS? No. I mean, wait, how do I tell? But when I edit the videos, it doesn't show anything. Oh, the little green thing in the bottom right is still green, and it just says 10,000 kbps the whole time, which is what I set it to. I don't think it's on my end, because when it was happening to Milky the other day, it was only Milky and like one other person, and loads of other people had it. No, you're not new, Max, but it's probably your first comment since the chatbot that I made started handling all the comments and the SimQuids and stuff. Yeah, my stream has just got a deadly tumour. Yeah, you'll have just got your first lot of SimQuids, because it can only detect you as a viewer when you write something in chat. Did someone say roast me, by the way? I don't need to roast you, Vazman. You roasted yourself by pussying out of drawing dicks last night, you know? You're like, oh, I can't handle it. Oh, I'm drawing a fucking penis. Oh, no. Grow up. Grow up and draw a dick like a real man. And the rest of us, you know? Where'd they come from? Where'd what come from? Oh, the quids. Oh, yeah, didn't I? Do I owe Balaj some quids? Wait, let's see what this bet was that I had with Balaj. I probably should have understood the bet before I agreed to it. I thought I just bet if I beat Atty. That was it. Right. What was the bet? We did both do a handshake emoji, so it's official. And he says, if Atty beats you, he spelled beats wrong, so the contract is null and void, but anyway. If Atty beats you in average position of the two races, I double my quids. If he loses, I go to 0. If average is equal, I stay where I am. Oh, hi, Kat. You want to come and adjudicate this contract signing here? Oh, you've still got flea stuff all over your neck. Dude, why hasn't that come off yet? Right, and then, so what? Right, so if Atty beats me in average position of the two races, right, we need to consult the pit skill rules. You could have been having fun with the misses, dude. No one has fun with the misses. Who are you kidding? Whoa, cat, chill out. Right, results. We need to see. Before you guys can decide if I pay out on this, okay? Bearing in mind, I only finished last in the second race because of that hardware failure from Alex, the guy in front of me. So I just want you to take that into consideration before you adjudicate on this matter, okay? Is adjudicate the right word? I feel like I'm using that wrong. Right, so race 1. I finished in 14th. Atty finished in 15th. Okay, he's definitely going to have won then, isn't he? Because race 2, I finished 14th. He finished in 10th. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll, and you guys can decide whether we pay Drunk Cartoon Man or not. Should we pay Balaj? I think everyone's gonna just say yes, but yes or no. Okay, there you go. Just do exclamation mark vote and then yes or no. Milky says no. I like that. I like that. You're on side. Liam's worked out that I lost the bet, but it says don't pay Atty. I like that as well. Joe says no. Okay, you guys, a lot of guys saying no. I like that. Atty hit me race 2, so result doesn't count. I mean, Atty got taken out by me getting taken out by the other guy in race 1, so I feel like that kind of balances out. Commit fraud. Should we just take him to 0 anyway? And he won't know. He's drunk. He won't remember. Where is he? Where is he? Let's find the little fuck. I was looking for Cartoon Man. It's not called Cartoon Man, is he? Balaj. There he is. He's got 43 at the moment. So if we doubled it, he's going to end up with 86. Is that? Can we allow that? Can we have Balaj on such a high number of quids? I don't know if we can. Give them to me. We could force Balaj to do a charitable donation to Milky, because Milky did lose 124 earlier, just for the memes. I don't. Why did you bet 124 on cock? I mean, you still got 33. Like you're doing okay. Do you know what I mean? Why was it 124 as well? Such a weird number. What are the results at the moment? So far, most people saying no. Who's the richest right now? Let's see. Craig's flying away with it. Joe's close though. Joe is close. Then Strong and HD and Milo. These guys are always around there. But like, yeah, Craig, Joe snuck up. I didn't know Joe was getting that rich. Might have to share out some of Craig's. We just start taxing people randomly whenever they get above like 200. Can we get a revote on whether to give them to Milky or not? Should we just, even though Pelage won the bet, we just take all of his money and give it to Milky? Yeah, we should have a tax. Yeah, I agree. Craig, you can do it yourself. You can do ! Give. Or is it SimQuids? I think it's SimQuids. And then you can put someone's name. You can give money away yourself. Yeah, well, Liam, you made bad decision there. Tax the poor. I agree. I agree. Oh my god, cat. Okay, I'll feed you. Oh, you've already had food. You greedy. Eat the 1%. Yeah, the lowest 1%, yeah, Joe? Eat the peasants. I bet peasants don't taste good though, do they? I think... Where's Pelage gone? Lost him again. I think... Because he did win the bet, even though it was by some dodgy methods, he did win the bet. So I think we double him to 86. No, wait, no, fuck, I added 86. Math is hard. Right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. We double him, so we add another 43. So now he's got 86. There we go. See, it's a good job I added that little text box, otherwise I wouldn't have noticed. But then I think we do distribute some. I think Pelage very kindly decided to make a charitable donation of how much? I was going to just do like 84. A charitable donation of 30 to Milky. I think that's fair, isn't it, chat? You want a bit of it as well, Martini? Okay, fine. Oops. Wait, why did I add them? Fucking hell, I'm so stupid. Oh, what did I even add? 30. I meant to take them, because I can't really give them directly here, so I'm just adding and removing them, right? So we remove 30 from Pelage, and we'll give 30 to Milky. Did I do that right that time? I did, right. So we add 30 to Milky. There we go. And then Martini said he wanted some, and Vazman. Oh, well, there's too many people now. What a guy. Yeah, thanks, Cartoon Man. Thanks, Cartoon Man. Martini, where's Martini? We'll give some to Martini. He asked first, okay, no one else gets any. Martini can have another 20 from Pelage. Pelage is feeling generous today. What a nice guy. Clap it up for Cartoon Man. Clap it up. I keep looking for Cartoon Man. So we need to remove 20. Maybe need to implement like a transfer feature so I don't have to manually do this. Oh, well look, he's ended up back on 36, so he didn't really benefit much, but at least he made a nice charitable donation, you know? You're balling, Fazman. Yeah, you're getting close to the hundo. Yeah, I mean, the vote was no. The vote won with a no. Can I take some from Milo? Yeah, absolutely. Milo had been fucking me off. We'll take a good 60 from Milo. 69, why not? That was a missed click, but whatever, we'll take it. And then Pongaloo, you want some, do you? Pongaloo can have the 69. I'm pretty sure this is how like the treasury works, you know, in a real country. Oh, you've already got 69. What are the chances? We've got 69 on 69. What are the chances? Milo killed my quali lab. Can I have some of his points? No. No. We're done now. We're done with the theft. Atty says now Pelage has got less than he started with. Well, he should have thought about that, shouldn't he, before he started making charitable donations to everyone. That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. You deserve some for the kiwi. Actually, that is true. I'm hyped that you did the kiwi. But then you went back on it. You did the kiwi and you said it was great, but then you were like, I can't admit that it's great. I'll give you a good 15 for the Kiwi. That was a good effort. I feel like you guys are taking advantage of me while I'm tired. I'm just dishing out free money to everyone. I need to make some more things that you can do with the money, though. Dude, we've had a lot of people watch the stream, haven't we? How many? Did I make it tell you how many? No, I didn't. We've had a lot of different people watch the stream. And only about 10 of them stuck around. Can I have some for liking cats? No, come on. I mean, cats are pretty cute. Yeah, you can have some. You can have some. You can have 5 for liking cats. Cats are pretty fucking good. Even though my cat, like, does cause me a lot of hassle, like waking me up early and puking on the floor yesterday and pissing on my bed and stuff, you know? I do still love her. She's so cute. Aren't you? Yeah, you. Considering, like, I didn't want a cat. I mean, I've always liked cats, but, like, I didn't intend to get a cat. In fact, fun story. It's probably not that fun, but a story. Literally about a month before this cat turned up in my garden, one of my friends rescued a cat and asked if I wanted to take it in. And I thought about it for a couple of weeks, and I was like, no, you know what? As much as I love cats, because we had cats when I was like a kid, it was a family. As much as I love cats, I don't think I want the extra responsibility of having a cat. Like, I thought about it for a long time. I mean, I was like, right, no, I don't want a cat. And then a month later, I've got a fucking cat. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are the chances? And now there's another one in the garden. There's a ginger one that turns up every day and wants feeding as well. Can I have some cats? Can I have some? I've been here since dedication blog. There's a throwback. Good old dedication blog. You can have some for being an OG, yeah. John. I need to make this search thing work, don't I? John Mackenzie. Dude, that dedication blog must be a while ago now. You can have a good 10. An OG 10. How long ago was dedication blog? Dedication blog. Dude, I bet I look so young in it. Let's find like a clip of me. Well, that was 2015. Oldest video. God, I dread to think what the first video was that we put. 10 years ago we started that channel. Oh, this is the very first drift day I ever did. Oh, it's drawing a penis. Dude, nothing's changed. Literally last night we fucking spent ages drawing dicks on Gartic phone. 10 years ago is what I was doing. There's Psy. Dude, the quality is incredible. Oh yeah, we had to go to Halfords. It was freezing cold. So yeah, I'm borrowing someone else's helmet. So, right, if you don't know, this is Alton Park, but not the racetrack bit. There's like a little side bit of this thin, slippery-ass tarmac where they let you do drifting. But they wet the track constantly, so even if it's dry all day, they come around and sprinkle water on it. And it's super slippy anyway, like it's like ice. Like, you see how much I'm spinning. But that's partly because it's my first time ever drifting anything. This was an E92 M3. It's like 400 horsepower, and I'd never done any drifting before whatsoever, so it was a bit of a steep learning curve. But it was annoying. It's so bad. Like, I'm counter steering way too slow. Like, as soon as I watch the footage, oh yeah, I think I said fuck after every spin. It's so funny when you watch drifting footage, like you can just tell what people are doing wrong. And like, this is me obviously doing stuff wrong. But yeah, I mean, it's just constantly spinning because it's like ice, and it's a fairly powerful car, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But yeah, the worst thing is, I was trying to like style it out there. I'm like taking it so chill, you know, hand off the wheel, and then just spin. I'm a fucking scrub. So yeah, what I was trying to get at was, the worst thing is they only let you drift one corner at once, and it's so slow because it's wet. It's fucking atrocious. Like, once you can actually drift, this place is awful. Like, it's okay to go and learn there, but it's terrible for anything other than just learning. Like, it's so low speed, and they get really mad if you go on the grass, and they won't let you like drift more than one corner at once. They put chicanes in the way and stuff. It's terrible. They had a big spiel like in the safety briefing, like how if you spin out you're gonna get banned and stuff. And it's like, dude, it's a fucking drift day and like advertised for beginners. Of course, people are gonna spin out and go on the grass. Chris drifts. Yeah, that's where that name came from. You've never driven an... Wait. Joe, bit of Joe lore here. Joe's never driven an IRL car. I know you're only like 17, but... Dude, that's even more... Right, so it's bad enough that you're faster than us, like most of us, on ACC when you're using like a Logitech wheel and pedals. And we're all on like fucking CSL DDs and shit. But now you tell me you've never even driven a car. That's even worse. Oh, look at that. Nearly held adrift. Oh, some better attempts. I bet they're still awful. Thing is, as well, like, GoPro helmet cam footage always looks like you're not even sliding. Like, you can't even tell that's drifting, can you? Like, it just looks like we're driving in a straight line. If you couldn't see the steering wheel, you'd think we were just driving in a straight line. It always looks so dull. And then, like, if you compare it, even, like, the higher speed stuff, if you watch, like, the higher speed stuff on the 350Z when it was twin-turboed. So you can find, like, a good clip. I don't know what will be a good clip. To demonstrate what I'm trying to show. Might be some higher speed bits in this. It'll still look shit. Come on, come on, let's find it. Oh, this is where it starts raining. I want some dry bits. Show me a dry lap. No, that's wet. This is slow because we're behind someone who I wasn't sure about, I guess. Fucking lame handbrake entry. But yeah, like, even like, so this is like a 600 horsepower car and going like decent speed. Still looks slow and still looks like we're barely sliding at all, does it? It's fucking wild how bad GoPro footage makes everything look. It froze again. We'll refresh it. Hi, cat. Sorry, I was going to feed you, wasn't I? I got distracted. Okay. No, dude, I used to have hair. I used to have hair. Wait, where's a video of me with hair? There must be videos of me with hair somewhere. Where are they? I mean, I used to hate my hair. That's one of the reasons why I shaved it off, because it always looks shit. So, there probably aren't many clips of me with hair because I hated how my hair looked. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go feed the cat. I'll be back in like a minute. Or should I just end the stream here? I don't know, because I'm getting pretty tired anyway. I was gonna end it soon anyway. So maybe I should just end it because we've seen enough people crash in the stewarding thing, haven't we? I was not born hairless. Well, I probably was born hairless, but you shaved your hair not because it fell off. Yeah, well, too, like it doesn't just fall off because I hated it. It was like a mixture of both. So like, it was like starting to go a bit, but not like a lot. Not like you wouldn't look at me and be like, oh, your hair's thinning or whatever, or like, oh, you need to shave your head because you're going bald, kind of thing. But all right, cat, I'm coming. But yeah, so like. But it was like on its way, do you know what I mean? Like, I could tell. I was like, that is this. I don't want to be one of those guys that like clings on to their hair for way longer than they should, do you know what I mean? You see, we've all seen those guys. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just shave it off. It was during like COVID lockdown and there was nothing to do, so I was like, you know what, I'll shave my head. And I remember my friends didn't believe me, and then I sent them a picture and they were like, what the fuck? But yeah. But yeah, I think I'll probably end the stream there anyway, because the cat is getting mad. And yeah, we've exhausted my tolerance for terrible clips on Sim Racer Stewards for today. We'll do some more of it again in future. I do enjoy it, but we did like a good 2 hours or 3 hours or something of it. Like, I think that's well, it's 3.5 hours we've been live for. So, oh yeah, it says at the bottom. Sorry, dropped frames 0%. So yeah, it's not mine. Please, Chris, cat pics. I'll send them in Discord. Because it takes ages to like transfer them from my phone to Dropbox and then onto here and whatever. Like, I'll send them in Discord afterwards. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll probably do another stream on Friday, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I will see you there.